this glorious stream.
We've got Slice on the new character. Slice picked up Blanka like a week and a bit ago, and from what I've seen, has been cooking. Man, round start light Blanka ball. That is definitely one of the ways to try and deal with JP coming in with that driver.
Jog him into the corner. Gets the side swap as well, and you saw the reversal from FluddSan. Might have been a crossed up OD Amnesia and punished on the next attempt. So Slice, I mean, you said he was cooking. He drops us a perfect round 1 on stream.
Yeah, round 1 of Street Fighter Academy tonight. A perfect.
Baited, huge punish. No, okay, we just go for a setup.
Opt to go for the setup instead. The Blanka Chan is one of Blanka's like main win conditions. Head on the ground, they can block an electricity, and then they kind of have to just hold whatever you're doing.
Thinking of holding whatever you're doing. No,
exactly.
No.
Are we gonna see the double
just did it to him? Nah, dude, nah, man.
Slice, come on, man.
It's round 1. I can't be getting this hype over this stuff, man.
I told you to cook. I didn't tell you to cook this much.
This isn't cooking, man. This is butchering. This man is prepping the meat. He is killing the animal. He is carving it himself. And then he's going to go shopping later for the recipe. Slice, for the love of God, no.
Please.
He still hasn't been hit.
No.
He still hasn't been hit. He still hasn't been hit. He still hasn't.
Oh my God, the hop through.
I'm
here. It's here, though. All right.
Blood. Rounds off. This round's yours now, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord, just stifling.
Taking the round. I do like that FluddSan was playing, like they were playing super patient. They weren't really reacting to what they needed to, but they did get that crucial hit here. So we want to see more of that.
Trying to see if they're able to get anything else crucial. So far, it's Slice activating the level 2 install, baiting the OD Amnesia with the how are you this nasty?
That was incredible. Also, the guts to just stop right there. Like, I know he's getting amnesia. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take it.
Flood's shown that habit a couple of times already, right? Like in one of the first knockdown situations, we saw the reversal counter hit cross up. Speaking of
cross up,
3 out of 4 rounds.
Slice, please show some mercy.
Now it is first to 3 all the way through this bracket, my friend. So, FluddSan, you have a moment. You have an opportunity here to justify this. Yo, and I guess you could check out Slice on his Metafy if you want to learn to
if you
perfect your opponent at time and time again.
Exactly.
We'll have to see, right? FluddSan has to endure this storm.
Ooh. All right. I thought we were gonna have some like insane combo there. I think we tried to get an electricity, but unfortunately didn't come out.
All right, Flood able to get the crouching medium kick from the drive rush. He's gonna get his first combo of this whole set. Get some of the projectiles down. Oh, caught
right
jumping.
where JP wants to be with that portal, but opted for the jump forward instead and got punished for it.
This man is perfectly spacing these Blanka balls.
He is representing the option of the H ball as well. So the threat of doing light ball is even more so now. Oh, alright, alright. You gotta hold this.
Honestly, FluddSan might need to find an answer for this one because right now he's just taking all this drive gauge damage. He's able to jump the command throw, but there's Blanka trying to cover him.
Oh, alright, the back throw.
Huge opportunity.
Let me get the offense started.
But we don't have a combo for it, and this is going to give Slice the opportunity to escape the corner. Flood trying to fight their way back. They're recovering some of this drive gauge, but they're slowly being pressed into the corner.
Oh, my goodness. Slice going for the call out the driver attack. Getting the Blanka chance set up and the overhead. What do we got? Oh, the dragon!
That was a reset, a restand!
That was incredible. Okay, I froze for a second.
OD Amnesia reversal.
OD up ball. Slice said, you know what? I haven't reversaled yet this set, so I'm just gonna do it right here.
He hasn't needed to reverse that whole set. He was in the driver's seat for 90% of the time. It was really only that last game that Flood got even so much as a knockdown for themselves. That was...
Yeah, Flood had...
I'm so sorry. He 13th at the Capcom Pro Tour event, like Neo mentioned earlier, up against the Festival of Champions #1 champion. Ferreras. 5th place at the TNS Street Fighter. Very recent one as well. So we got 2 powerhouses here fighting early on. Y'all, this is like round 2 of pools. Round 2 or round 3. Literally round 2 of pools, and we got some killers already fighting each other.
Yeah, we have a person who has already won a Street Fighter Academy and someone who makes top 8 very consistent. Fighting this early on, it's crazy to see.
It's a little violent today, chat. That's all I'm trying to inform you about. We sniped the jump with our portal shenanigans. Now you're thinking with them.
Ooh, Ferreras.
It kind of kept the combo short though.
Yeah, it didn't convert. I don't think they believed in the hit and didn't react to the punish counter. But I do like that slight walk back to try and bait out a throw time.
Worked pretty well, so Ferreras was ready with the conversion. Might have been able to end the round, but how they did a little bit of deal with, still sitting comfortably. They check AdrianNY. Yo, we've had 5 perfects. 4 perfects now? 4? Yeah, it's 4. We had 3.
Yeah, 3 from Slice, and then
we've had 4 now.
We're only in the second set.
4 out of 6 rounds, 7 rounds have been perfect. That's insane to me. Plus on block, good tech on the throw. Ferreras showing competent defense. Ashes taking the turn back. Look at this, man. Adrian burned out all of his drive gauge. He's been taking these hits, and his punish counter now going to be adding up. And Ferreras, again, not really believing in these shimmies and delaying to get that longer punish.
Definitely trying to force those situations to get the burnout.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Adrian
Oh. Okay, we're gonna convert anyway. Okay, I was gonna say Ferreras dropped it again. Okay. No, maybe the JP is new. Maybe we're not like fully aware of those conversions yet.
Or just keeping it like, you know, simple, right?
Yeah, he's like, you know what? He doesn't have the health to DI back here, so you'd have to react level 1 to just a random DI, which is incredibly difficult.
Always checking Adrian on these drive rush normals. So here we go, we catch, we're not able to get the conversion, and now here we are, Ferreras with the middle drive rush, gonna put Adrian back to full screen. But, you know, again, some unusual combo drops that you wouldn't expect to see at this level, so kind of begs the question of, we mentioned before, Ferreras is playing JP and not Cammy, so maybe trying to
I think,
make the new tech work.
Yeah, this is definitely a new character, because Ferreras' Cammy was very strong. So I'm sure that the JP is functioning mostly after just awareness of the situation and understanding how neutral plays.
The back, and again, it's the same little short sequence. You know, Ferreras probably going to be adding punish counters and fully optimizing those to a long list of little tech to add and sprinkle in, but still, it's doing fantastically. You know, like we have Adrian. Oh, okay. Seeing a little lag on our end, so maybe the players are also experiencing that. That could be a factor too, right? Like maybe there's just some inconsistencies with the connection.
And then Adrian saw it. Well, Ferreras has respected that option every time now, even though it didn't mind if on block, so he opted for the low forward. That's the full conversion, so unfortunately it didn't work out. You're eating a corner combo now.
The jump. Simple throw. Ferreras getting this offense started. He catches a jump as well.
And that is a 50-50. He can just do either one of the ghosts, and you kind of have to hold it. If you can parry it, but he can also just fake out the ghosts and then throw you. So Adrian in a very tough spot there.
And Adrian actually going to go ahead and switch off the Luke over to Guile, which that's an interesting choice because my understanding is not a lot of Guile players like this matchup.
It's really not great for Guile, but I think Adrian has caught on that Ferreras isn't really in the full swing of JP and how he plays, and might be able to capitalize off of that because, I mean, Adrian's Guile is incredibly strong, especially in that mid-range game where he was kind of getting checked a lot on the loop.
I mean, your back again is against the wall. You got this JP that might still be in a bit of a learning curve, and you're already down like 2-0 to without a single round of your name. Something has to change. Now, immediately, we've seen that Adrian is the one establishing the pressure.
You notice, Ferreras basically started the round with an EX move, so starting off with way less drive gauge than normal, allowed Adrian to take the advantage and push him into the corner.
A jump that went on anti-aired.
All right.
He's just mashing all the way through. Insanity.
He amnesia to jab, so yeah, if he tries to do anything that isn't level 1. Dude,
Which is very committal for
24/7 joining the room. Oh my goodness. Come on, people.
Go double perfect parry. Adrian with the nice timing on that.
Right.
Getting close enough to where these sonic booms are now starting to become a threat, denying Ferreras the void spike pressure.
Yeah, one of the really nice things about Adrian is that he uses the perfect boom like an extended range normal. You can use them at such close ranges because, I mean, the recovery is really fast. So you can just kind of throw it out and they can't really do anything about it, especially JP. JP can't do a whole lot to do with fireballs.
Nice, I like that. Ferreras aware. All right, you caught me on the ankles. I'm still walking backwards. Perfect parry on the drive rush. Not gonna be enough to kill, but Adrian full screen in burnout. JP could very well just win from chip here.
Yeah, Ferreras, if he plays his cards right, can 100% take this round. Adrian kind of really scared of JP's options, and Ferreras really capitalizing off of that. And the final spike is gonna take it. Ferreras now on set point.
The reverse game of whack-a-mole from Ferreras. Able to put Adrian down, and now he's at set point. Bro. Offense started, but big chillin' now, trying to make the approach. And that's one thing, right? Like Adrian, he just came from a Shota where you had a DP from the shore you can input. And now you're playing a charge character that needs to be holding down back to charge that flash kick to Annie-er as the most reliable one, and he's been getting jumped in on. It's gonna take like 50% off of that single hit.
Adrian definitely, I've noticed, really doesn't like to use Crashing Fierce as an anti-air. Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord.
Ferreras tried to wake up parry, but didn't have enough bar to sustain it.
I don't even think I saw the parry, honestly. I think he blocked the DI and that forced him into burnout, but...
Was it? I thought they went to burnout before the DI.
No, I saw it after he got hit by the DI.
Okay. That's
maybe you're right.
We'd have to watch it back, so...
Catch him. Perfect parries to
right.
Goes. What a retreating jump. He catches him with that. Converts into the critical art, the level 3 rather. Not quite a critical art yet. Just one somersault, not a double dose. And there it is. The charge is there.
Burnout. So Adrian forcing the situation with the sonic boom. You're gonna either take the chip damage from that, or you jump over. And flash kick is waiting for you on the way down. Adrian definitely slowing down a lot with the Guile, trying to just play the patient game.
Go to Annie-er, actually equal up the life totals pretty much.
Letting Ferreras make a little mistake and then capitalizing off that.
Conversion off the crouch medium kick.
Ooh, misses the anti-air.
He looks like a crouch heavy punch.
Yeah,
not quite the right
response.
And
wants to hold Ferreras in the position, but unfortunately not really finding any openings. Alright.
Sonic booms are at this range now. Ferreras trying to find the right perfect parry. He gets the cross up. He's gonna extend with a drive rush, but he drops the combo. Some of that unfamiliarity. Oh, big cross up. But because Guile was standing, not really a good way to end the combo. Now he's gonna get chipped out.
Yeah, he's dead. JP level 2 is incredibly difficult to deal with when you're in burnout. You kind of have to pray on and on forward.
And set point for Ferreras.
Trying to let Ferreras do something and then just counteract, but Ferreras not taking any of the bait.
Using that sonic boom as that extended normal, like you mentioned, for a whip punish on a throw tech. He goes for a DI, very risky as he puts himself in a burnout. He's gonna buy a little bit of time for himself back with the level 3. But Ferreras close enough to burnout that maybe if he wakes up blocking, he get into that state as well. Sonic boom, 1, 2, 3. Plenty of helpings here.
Not ready with the anti-air, unfortunately.
Like that, Adrian able to get out of burnout. He's in a pretty good spot. The Sonic Blade in shot powered. Sonic Boom is going to shred through these ghosts.
Oh, no flash kick.
Open a big jump on that Sonic Boom. Perfect parry and back. And he goes to the DI for burnout.
Guile, of
But
course,
again,
I think probably one of the strongest characters even in Burnout. Or rather, like, this Burnout isn't bad for him. I should say that. But man, Adrian finding the anti-heal.
getting just close enough to where the sonic booms are going to outspeed the ghost summons and establish that control so that his burnout was hardly a factor. OD flash kick, get off of me.
Adrian willing to sacrifice that drive gauge to get Ferreras off of him, but Ferreras keeping up with the pressure. Oh, flash kick. Ferreras tried to get the dash forward. I don't know what he was going for, but Adrian ready for it.
Burnout for Ferreras. Portals are going to whiff. Adrian now opting to use parry for the anti-airs. Here comes level 2. This is quite spooky. We're going to see an attempt at the drive reversal, but Ferreras actually able to bait it. Now Adrian's in burnout.
Ferreras just coming out of burnout now. Could be what Ferreras needs to take the game. And
was barely stopping that jump.
Ferreras putting himself really close to burnout and burnout now. Adrian, that reaction, you're ready for the teleport. He goes, you know what? The punish counter throw is gonna burn out. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Adrian is trying to get these flash kick anti-airs, but it looks like he's not getting enough charge. He got hit jumping twice on those 2 jump-ins. Pressure, he's going to activate his level 2. Ferreras going to come out of burnout, so there's not a chip kill potential here, but we're going to extend our offense as much as we can. Win the Swoning War.
Goodness. You know, I see you with that button. Here's some sonic booms.
Like that, the character switch. Now Ferreras at the final hour pulling out his own. There's the Cammy we were expecting. Neo Judai applauding. Now going to be a Guile versus Cammy matchup.
Definitely a lot better for Ferreras, I'm sure. Probably more used to the matchup with Cammy than with JP.
Right now we're in.
Adrian has to be a lot more careful because Cammy can just react with the spin knuckle to any like not very well placed sonic booms. So we need to really be thinking about where we're using them and not let Ferreras be too much of an advantage off that fireball ability.
Adrian, he's playing it fairly close for this exact reason. Ferreras now getting the offense. For a little shimmy, nothing to it. Gets a whiff punish, but not much damage off of it. Sick throw. Adrian's in the corner. And he's gonna wake up with his own throw?
Wake up throw.
Anti-air with the crouching fierce. Ferreras dangerously close to burnout. Oh my lord.
And the DI to secure burnout. I like that. That's probably the best idea here.
Goes for the level 1. Ferreras holds it.
Level 1.
Loop time. Drops it though.
No. Drops the
This gives
combo.
Ferreras an opportunity. They have the opportunity. Close it out. No, where's the level 1?
Chose to get greedy with the meter. But
Oh
it's
my
okay.
lord.
I was gonna say if Adrian found the opening there and made Ferreras pay for not spending that meter, that would have been very unfortunate. Ferreras back on set point here.
Third time this match that they've been at this spot, and Adrian has denied it. He do it again.
It is neck and neck now. Oh, the whiff punish with the sonic boom, but unfortunately not ready for it.
Offense, perfect parry, the crouch medium kick. Ferreras not really
Ready.
finishing the combo. Come up. Buy him some of the drive gauge.
Yeah, we're gonna start regenerating. 10-second level 1 or level 3.
Punish again. Ferreras has Adrian and burnout though. Adrian has some options. Gets the cross up in the corner with the OD spin knuckle.
All right, Adrian forced to choose an option here. We have
And
to go
he
for something.
can't.
Ferreras finding the button.
Claiming those codes, making sure that these players have a little something extra to fight for tonight.
And we've only lost 3 codes since we said that last. Come on, people.
It's all good. In the meantime, Deeancer Modern Aki up against Zackbozz with the Chun-Li.
I'm really interested to see how this plays out. because Modern Aki is such a like a weird choice, especially against a character like Chun-Li. Chun-Li, you know, being one of the better characters in the game right now. Her neutral is incredibly difficult to contest with regular Aki. Never mind an Aki.
Oh, the neutral jump baiting out the reversal DI. All right, Zackbozz. Good tech though from Deeancer. Establishing the offense.
Zack makes a lot of really good offensive reads, just like that backdash. So I would get used to seeing stuff like that, because that's just like a regular Tuesday for Zackbozz.
Well, you know, man, seeing into the future with that kind of vision. Here we go. Deeancer. A little bit behind, not able to anti-air. We blocked the cross-up, though. The fact that is a normal, that is so bizarre to me, but here we go.
And Zack really willing to use a lot of that drive gauge. Deeancer not really being able to capitalize off of that. Not really start any offense either, and into the level 3.
Poked out time and time again, really, with some stubby normals, and that should let Zackbozz close this round out. With it, game 1.
Chun-Li's normals, especially her light punch, have incredible range. They're very difficult to deal with.
Here we go, another solid jump in, and Deeancer just not looking good for Modern Aki.
Throw again. The drive rush, or the drive gauge situation, really looking horrifying for Deeancer right now. Just a 1 bar.
Jumps, the walk forward from Zackbozz too to just eliminate that cross-up threat.
Zackbozz also opting for burnout here, not really too scared of what Deeancer is throwing out.
Good out of here.
All right, Deeancer maybe being able to start up some pressure here.
Most of this is just the poison taken down, and Zackbozz weathers that storm pretty fantastically. Wave just barely able to block that.
Oh my goodness, catches with the low. That's a really interesting play from Zackbozz there, because I don't know, can you do a whole lot on block there with the stance medium kick? I'm not sure.
I'm aware as well. Immediate anti-air. Jump out as well. Deeancer getting a jump in starter, but drops the combo. This allows Zack to suddenly mash their way through, take the turn. Full anime combos.
Oh.
Reset the throw. Oh!
Barely not burnt out.
Whips the throw, baits the drive reversal, but no punish.
Level 3. Alright, Deeancer gonna build back a couple bars of drive gauge here. Zack still in burnout, but we do have the 3 bars on the table. DI is not just death. He can react.
Well, this anti-air might be.
That anti-air might be death. Never mind.
No, it drops.
We get the
All
jump
right,
over
finds the match.
and we find the opening. I was gonna say that drop was really unfortunate.
Got a little dicey there, but Deeancer able to get a game on the board. Jumps over the Gikoke, and suddenly the shoe's on the other foot now. Finally getting some momentum to start off a round with.
Yeah, Deeancer able to start up the pressure. Has Zack in the corner, but oh my goodness. You see that reset? That was disgusting.
I was discussing going into the stance, getting that overhead down there immediately into level 3. That's how confident they were in that hit.
Is that
full conversion as well?
Is that scaled? It's probably not, right?
Oh, not. Off an overhead, probably not.
Well, we got the bait on the super. Because yeah, I mean it's just a hit into super, so.
And well, yeah, again,
you're gonna get there.
Yeah, if you're talking about that Chun-Li scaling there. Deeancer. One thing about Aki, right? We all know this. Very terrible on the wake-up game. Doesn't really have a good reversal option. Level 1 is invincible, yeah, but you can do a safe jab and block still, so
it's
very easy to scout up.
And that it creates like the perfect storm for Aki players, because her one invincible reversal is not invincible to throw, which is like the most oppressive media option in the game. I don't really know what they were trying to do with her.
Well, I think that the idea was, right, like she's kind of glass cannon build, right? Like she's able to attack on this poison, drain your life bar. Has some great combos and conversion. In return for that, though, if you're able to get her down on that defensive placement, well, this happens, right? You eviscerate her, she can't really fight her way out of it, but not enough tuning to make her strong enough to get to that win condition, right? Perhaps like maybe relies in her neutral a bit. Maybe
if she
more
had
like just the damage she does in general.
If she had like buttons that she can really contest with the neutral, especially with a character like Chun-Li, I mean, obviously that's going to be hard for most characters in the game. because of the way Chun-Li's normals are. But oh wow, Deeancer. I like the choice to go for the command grab there. Hasn't really represented that option at all yet.
And drive rush those is gonna get checked by the wake up super from Zack. Great, so we actually get a look at the poison.
Tried to stay in the air a little bit.
That was so sick. Deeancer seeing the Yozansen coming through.
The Yozansen?
Yo, oh my god, I really just said guilty gear. Put me away, chat.
I mean, Baiken and Chun-Li are both great characters, don't get me wrong.
I don't know why I said that. Poison taken down, Deeancer. Gets punish counter.
Alright. Oh, and the level 1. They're both overheads.
Right? I think that's like sort of where I went. I'm like, big flippy overhead.
They both spin around.
Ozan shoot.
Close enough. Yozan shoot. There it is again.
Right.
I like Zack is seeing where Deeancer likes to do these fireballs, just flipping right over him.
Walk under, checks with the jabs, full pickup here as well. Goes into burnout though. Still able to anti-air with those Chun-Li legs.
Zack's been finding so many of these just random openings off of like just stand heavy kick after a backdash, something like that. It's very impressive.
Full crouch medium kicks, gonna get stuffed by the jump in. We're gonna go into full burnout as well. Didn't have a
doesn't opt to spend the meter, but
we spend.
You're gonna go into burnout as well. I don't know if that's gonna prove to be a great idea here.
I think it was just a desperation play of like, please do something where this is gonna hit you, right? Like a fireball, anything. We get it baited once again. Level 2 for the punish.
Zackbozz is taking it 3-0. Very convincing. Of course, Deeancer was able to get their pressure started, but it was not.
PlayStation, I believe they are Triumph.
Yeah, probably.
In Start GG, so it might be more akin to their name, but you know, Triumph is their name up against Walnut. It's going to be Modern Luke. Now, this is a character where we all know why we play this guy. And one button reactions. Got one button anti-airs, one button fireball punishes.
And this is the weirdest matchup ever. We've got, of course, the Zangief with the I burnt my nuts club versus Gooning 24/7 with the Rumbleverse club.
Rest in peace, man.
That game was cool. I didn't get to play a lot of it. And Walnut into burnout. And Luke, one of those characters that you can't do a whole lot against his pressure without like a really good read when you're in burnout, especially without super bar.
Ooh. Able to jump bait the throw, full combo as well. We out here. We do be gooning. It is an hour of the day.
It is the gooning hour, I suppose.
This is the gooning hour.
I don't know if you really want people clipping you singing that.
Prepare for my In This Moment cover. It's not witching hour anymore.
You're gonna be on American Idol singing the gooning song?
I mean, only as one of those contestants that is ejected immediately from the rules.
Man, Walnut not really able to find any of these big openings necessary for Geef to really start his offense. Mr. Gooning 24/7, finding all the right reads. The perfect parry. Ooh, into the level 3, cashing out, taking the first game.
Parry just rolled, nice and direct, and I mean, it's just, you know, modern Luke. Still a strong character, even if he's missing some of his options. Some would say that you have to play very much differently against this version of Luke than the classic version, just because the way that they're able to just instantly react to so many things with the ease of the inputs, you know, regardless of the damage reduction or anything like that, you just have to play so much more constrained. And Zangief, you already got to play tight enough with him, you know?
Yeah, you have to play way more patient against modern, especially on Luke, than you do in any other places. And we're kind of seeing the effects of that on what's going on with Walnut here.
Right. Triumph holding the pressure, maintaining space to prevent a jump out from Walnut, and now that I see you're grounded, eat some of these fireballs.
One of the things I see I see some Luke players doing as well is using that the light sandblast in a similar way to Guile's Sonic Boom, using it as just like a slightly longer range normal because it's pretty decent recovery. It's got good range, and it can stuff a lot of options, especially from characters like Geef, who might have a harder time closing that space because of the walk speed.
All right, but now Walnut, he's got prime positioning right here. As Triumph in the corner until busting out now.
In the corner until they're not.
He was winning until he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Catch him at the ankles.
We're winning until we're not. And Walnut trying to find the button, but just keeps getting whiff punished.
Now going on this road trip.
Going into the trip to Memphis.
Crack open your shell, Walnut. Right apart with my bare hands. Up 2-0. Walnut had some good momentum right there, just fortunately lost to that spacing war, and then we saw that as soon as Luke had anything to work with, it snowballed out of control.
It's one of the things with Luke is that once he gets going, it's really difficult to stop the momentum that he gains.
Said perfect parry on that wake up. It is going to force Triumph to bust up with the ODDP. Look at that, man. I mean, modern reaction. Some block, hold. Turn back right. We're not letting Zangief play any games while he's -3.
Walnut, no, any openings, it's so sad.
Nice parry, and oh my god, the DP!
Goodness. Goes to the SPD, but Triumph had the EXDP just waiting.
Again, just a matter of being patient in there, right? Like, Walnut didn't get a perfect parry or anything like that on the drive impact, just a normal parry, so yeah, it still opens up this opportunity to play a bit of those mind games, right, with that DP, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to be, is patient when you're losing like this.
Okay. Of course, Gooning has a lot of game to work with right now. Up 1 round on set point, up 2 games in the set. You just kind of go for whatever he really wants to here. Some options that might seem really risky for some aren't going to be nearly as risky in these kinds of situations because he doesn't have as much on the line.
Counter, Walnut with a little bit of life. Trying to fight their way through, but very close to this burnout state, so
yeah,
we're walking into these sandblasts. Cross up. This should be it.
This is going to be it. Into the Memphis. It's going to be 3-0 for Triumph. Unfortunately, Walnut really wasn't able to get any of their game plan started at any point during that set.
Luke wins.
What have we got here? We have InconsiderateRacoon, and we have Jazdero. Okay. We're gonna see Chun-Li and JP here. We've definitely seen both these characters quite a bit tonight, so. Alright.
Beast. Largely a poking war, but good anti-air there with the up kicks.
Yeah, both these characters are incredibly explosive just off of their pokes, so both players are going to try and play around the range of the other.
Yo, these two are so aggro right now. Every time a string stops, there are buttons on the other end of it.
You know what? I'm just going to press a button.
What do I just press?
You know what would be really funny? If I just mashed.
Oh, punish counter, now we're in burnout. 5 being might be able to close it out here against the overheads.
Yeah, InconsiderateRacoon.
Round 1, big jump in here. And already we're going right into this corner.
Low. InconsiderateRacoon with the call out and the overhead. No conversion.
Didn't get the timing meaty enough to link out of it, it seems, so Jazdero gets to fight another day. But
thought it was over.
Racoon.
Tried to get out, but Racoon with the back throw and Jazdero with the DI. That forward heavy kick for Chun-Li is definitely a very risky option. Oh, going for the burnout route here. Maybe I was wrong. All right, Jazdero starting to take the advantage here. Oh my goodness! Tried to get the throw in there on the parry, not in time. And InconsiderateRacoon. He was ready for it. And turning just that one small mistake, just slightly mistiming that throw. InconsiderateRacoon turning that into a win for the first game.
Raccoon is certainly red from the thieviest Raccoonist, stealing that situation, and now we're on into game 2. Beautiful up air. Kicks. Oh, look how active that OD Amnesia was. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's
now with the positioning.
Honestly, you could probably start an OD Amnesia, go play a game of Dragon Ball, come back, and it's still active. So. Ooh, throw. Had to delay it a little bit.
Right, but even so, InconsiderateRacoon showing that they're willing to still perfect parry on Wake Up. At least try for it. Gets the overhead, combos out of it. Wake Up DI. All right, Jazz.
All right, gets the spike. I was gonna say, InconsiderateRacoon got 2 really good reads there, and unfortunately wasn't able to take that momentum and run with it.
I got caught in their dash forward, a little impatient to close the gap behind their fireball. And now here we go. Right now we saw that too. Like these two were mashing on each other before. Jazdero trying to press those buttons again. Now the frame trips are coming out. Oh my lord.
Oh no, tried the throw again. Unfortunately it missed. But Raccoon not ready with a punish, and the punish counter throw.
The whole situation was a little off. Just stuck in that OD Amnesia triggering. Oh, look at the combo.
Going for the burnout. Yep.
Yeah, double DI. Wake up, jump.
Oh my goodness.
You dead. Thanks for playing.
And Jazdero was like, you know what? This might not burn out, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Raccoon using that fireball to protect the drive rush up. Definitely one of the strongest forms of offense that Chun-Li has. I forget he has a command grab, you know?
Projectile command grab, mind you.
Does it count as a projectile, or?
Yeah, I mean, it goes full screen. What do you want me to say?
No, I know. I just don't mean... I mean, like, does it count as a projectile for stuff like spin knuckle?
That's a fantastic question.
Probably not. I think I've grabbed people through spin knuckle before, so... I hardly ever use the command grab. That's one of the things that I really like about watching high-level JP players, is that you see them use the command grab, but you don't see them use it like, oh, I'm just gonna like do it in my block string. I'm gonna do this insane setup into the command grab, and they're not gonna expect it at all. Jazdero knew Raccoon was looking for that parry and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop my pressure. I'm gonna throw the portal up, take a little bit of an advantage here. Raccoon does not care though.
Baits the OD Amnesia finally, and now check out this conversion. We're going to burnout for it. Setting up for the kill, level 3.
Oh, it's level 3. All right. Secure the win. Didn't want to risk it at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're not saving it for next game.
No, I was looking at the wrong side, thinking that InconsiderateRacoon was down around. Yeah, if you're gonna win regardless, it's better that you just play it safe. Throw out that level 3, and it's gonna hit regardless. So, ooh. And I was saying earlier, Chun-Li's Stand Fierce is not very good in this game, but Raccoon manages to make it look like a pretty solid button. It hits with it all the time. Ooh, Jazdero, no check on the low.
There's the overhead. Now we're just again swinging. We're back to these violent training of buttons. Jazdero holding forward and pressing buttons, rolling his face in that keyboard until he finally, oh my lord, OD Amnesia converts off of it.
Conversion, man. He saw that Raccoon was doing the kicks. He was like, I really can't do anything here. I'm just gonna sit back and let the Amnesia spikes hit him.
Talk about forgetting about it. Blocking the cross-up teleport. Catching him though. Full combo extension here. Run forward.
Oh, I was gonna say Raccoon not looking too good on the drive gauge, but now we're just about even because of that throw.
Well, time mash as well is going to allow Jazdero to get the level 3 put. InconsiderateRacoon into burnout. All right, what's our offense? Run up throw.
Goodness. Dash up command grab.
Oh, and he's just flailing, and he just
work.
Oh my lord.
Jazdero. Man, that's one of the things that I really love about Jazdero is that he knows how to convert off of every single setup he has. Does not matter what it is. If this like portal spike just randomly hits them, he has a full combo that he's ready to do. It's incredible. A cross cut and showcase. And neither player really finding any like big openings here. Jazdero trying to set up the offense though. Man, the ATR with the stand heavy kick as well. Raccoon gonna take it with a level 1? Yes, we are. Set point now.
These players have been trading back and forth.
Yeah, they've kind of just been going back and forth and back and forth. Now Jazdero does have that level 3 on deck, so we can deal with the setup here, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna chip down at InconsiderateRacoon's drive gauge, get it low enough that a setup might actually force burnout.
Perfect parry and wake up. We got the jump bait. Take him all the way through into the corner now. Jazdero, you take this to last game, last round. We guess with a jump.
You have to guess there, because you can just get thrown and he converts, or he presses a button and he converts.
Either way, here we are. Final game, final round between these two. It's been a slugfest, and look at them just walking forward, advancing with normals.
And notice after that level 3, Jazdero did basically build a full level 1. Oh, whipping the throw. InconsiderateRacoon ready. We're gonna see the full conversion here.
Be a level 3 ender, you think?
Yeah, into the level 3 for sure. Get closer to getting out of burnout. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, is this gonna kill?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, that's doing a lot of damage.
But Jazdero in a bad spot. How much of this can they make work? You get the side swap. DI for the stun combo. All right, how painful is this combo going to be? There's no super gauge on the way through it. Oh, the reset in the overhead!
Oh my
goodness! Level 1 for the kill, Jazdero!
Jazdero, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh,
absolutely clutch!
That reset into the overhead fireball. All right.
Need JPs tonight.
Yeah,
we're lying about that thumbnail war.
Numbers. Yeah. Now, that's only if they all make it to top 8. And we've seen plenty of very strong play from other characters.
Nice little poach here from Deznere. Will get caught trying to find the right moment to commit to that drive rush from Kimberly. Oh, overhead counter opening. And the threat of the low is enough. Nice intercept on that jump out. FluxWave in full control. Throws the perfect parry, and then throws at the command.
Man grab. You know, this is what I was saying. They don't just like toss it out on the block string. There's some kind of crazy setup behind the command grab every time. Whether it's like a perfectly timed meteor, like there's actually like something else going on.
Alright, but now this time it's Desnere's turn to play. Non-committal with the Kimberly follow-up option, right? Because you could get jab check from it. Drive rush jump scare. Put her in the corner.
There's a surprising amount of holes in Kimberly's offense that I wasn't super aware of. Oh my goodness, fakes.
Yo. Tag him with that. But there we go, right? Second ghost comes in high, and then all of a sudden you're getting tapped at the ankles.
And the overhead. Oh my goodness.
This is very committal.
It is, but it's gonna burn out FluxWaveZ. So Deznere has a real opportunity here to take this.
Tries to go for a shimmy, but Flux just chooses to jump out, wants none of that business. Walks
Oh my
all the way
goodness.
up. You
Just
really
walks
let him.
up. Just walks up and throws.
Mans was in burnout. And
know
you
what?
let him walk up.
I'm just gonna walk right at you and throw you. It's
I
gonna
mean,
work.
if that doesn't set the tone between these players, FluxWave, confident, saying, what are you going to do? I'm up around. And Deznere just scared of trying to take advantage.
I was gonna say,
There
I
we
was
go.
looking really bad for FluxWaveZ there, but that was an incredible call out.
Mistiming our meaty.
Say Deznere, unfortunately,
throw.
missing the button, but FluxWaveZ didn't capitalize off of it, and because of that, Deznere is gonna take the round.
All right, there's a little bit of eyes, a little bit of fire in this Genin's eyes. Any air?
Oh, that's unfortunate that it dropped. Oh,
Sweep. Perfect
I like the
parry on the
check
jump in.
sweep.
But the
I
jump
see
in
that
was low
from,
enough to tech.
I see a lot of Kimberly players using sweep to check in certain like longer distance situations, especially against characters like JP who has some really long range disjointed normals. Ooh. That's level 3. All right, gonna get closer to getting out of burnout here. Deznere is gonna be working with very little drive gauge here. Oh my goodness, just walk up heavy. Deznere finding the jump in though.
The
Not
dash.
too worried about the lack of drive gauge, and you can just hold up forward, right?
And look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Calls out the jump. Full pickup. Nice, Deznere. Way to get on the board.
I did not know his unit drop could hit from that far away. That's really, really good awareness from Deznere.
There you go. The jump in. Push to full screen. FluxWave now. Gonna use the portal to approach. Run the offense instead. Now that we got a sizable life lead, we're gonna slow it down while the drive gauge is low. Indeed we are. Here comes the spikes.
So we might have the life lead, but Deznere is looking really healthy on the drive gauge, so it could make something work. Oh, almost got the full conversion as well.
Jump scare. The teleport no jutsu. Fading back again. Non-committal way of ending the string, but a great mash.
Yeah, bar A button. Holy crap. That's like +4 on drive rush. I heard a, I don't know. And FluxWaveZ is just playing the zoning game here, and it's working. Deznere stuck at full screen.
Checks though. Teleport though. That was so sick. There you go.
And the
Run
one
up.
time Deznere was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for this. FluxWaveZ is ready. You know what?
Second, I think Flux was on the lookout for it after the last jump scare
Yeah.
from Deznere.
Hold this, stand fierce real quick. Oh wow, gets the throw. FluxWaveZ really not looking too good on the drive gauge.
Catches him at the ankles with a meaty low.
A reset. Into the level 3. Yep.
Be a really good situation here for Deznere.
Yeah, this is basically gonna reverse the drive gauge situation. FluxWaveZ does still have level 3 on deck, but Deznere catching the mash.
Reversal? What did he input? Was that an attempt at like a super that went awry? Was that?
It
wasn't
could've been
amnesia.
Amnesia that came out as regular amnesia instead of OD amnesia. That's just one of the things that happens to me. Oh my goodness. The regular reset and the command grab. I never expected. Now Deznere, I was going to say, very, very willing to hold that parry there because FluxWaveZ hasn't been representing that teleport. But as I was about to say that, in comes the teleport.
Yeah, now we're gonna get punished as well.
Into level
Far
3.
range sweep. All right.
Alright, that's 2-1
One
now
lead.
for FluxWaveZ. We're getting right into the 4th game here. Deznere playing very, very wary of those buttons from JP. He's been getting checked a lot. Oh my goodness, the reset again.
Follow up here, and we have the corner. OD Amnesia on the meaty, and there it is.
Oh,
Deznere with the throw
throw.
tech. Baits the
And the
second
bait.
Amnesia. That was so sick.
Oh, tries to land at the Tatsu, but FluxWaveZ with the check and the command grab is going to connect the parry.
Little safer to throw out that long range option with the burnout, adding those extra block stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, it's significantly easier to get away with stuff like that when they're in burnout.
Why are you wiggling on my block string, son? Able to go into the super. Expensive cash out to take the lead. All 2 bars gone.
It's definitely worth it to take the round, especially against a character like JP. FluxWaveZ is on their final game, but now you have to deal with JP's supers without having any of your own.
He's the falling elbow, gonna get a combo started, but it's a drop, and now FluxWaveZ capitalizes. We're going into the corner.
FluxWaveZ with the
overhead.
Throw.
Gonna get parries. Flux
FluxWaveZ
low on that drive.
Doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to work with, but Deznere's popping. Oh my goodness, into the level 2, and that's gonna be enough for FluxWaveZ to take this and go on the set point.
It seemed like a little too predictable on the defense. That like FluxWaveZ noticed that Deznere was trying to parry a lot, so he said, "All right, then I'm gonna grab you.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna do it again." And now that you've been grabbed, it's time to strike you.
Ooh, Deznere with the bait.
Up, good tech. The anti-air completely misses. Deznere gonna go throw him into the corner, but a perfect parry on wake up. FluxWaveZ says, "Your turn now."
Opts to go for the back throw. Safe jump. Level 2.
2. Overhead.
Oh, the overhead got. FluxWaveZ setting up for the
Nice job, perfect parry. Little shimmy back. No drive rush to follow up that crouch medium kick.
There's the tech and FluxWaveZ with the forward heavy kick anti-air to catch the shoulder coming down from Deznere. I like what Deznere was going for, but unfortunately FluxWaveZ was really ready for that kind of.
Been undergoing the last 4 years.
Yeah, the Street Fighter 4, if you had a bad match online, it was horrendous. Like, unplayably bad.
Go. Now FluxWaveZ and Zackbozz. Saw Zack earlier today. Took down one Aki on his way here, and now he's got a classic Aki, so we got that important crouch medium punch and various air normals on our hands.
FluxWaveZ, one of the only Aki players, I think, in NA that's really been putting up results with the character. Was legend rank for a little while. It looks like maybe we dropped some MR since then. But one of the also a few players who's been really like exploring this character to like the fullest, aside from Broski.
Tag. Zackbozz up around. Anti-air level 2 immediately. Wow, quick with that trigger. Almost looked modern with that reaction.
It's like Punk. The real life modern reaction.
Yo, the DI? Alright, Flux.
Ready for it.
Safe jump setup. Tag him. Plus on block. Where you going?
This is basically an infinite. There's not a whole lot you can do here. Resets into the command grab, knows that Zack is going to be afraid of it. And gets the meaty. Zack not really wanting to spend that meter. Still has another round to work with. And we still have level 3 on deck.
Again, this is where you kind of see where Aki can shine in some of these situations, right? Capcom's idea for this character has some strength, but also some clearly defined weaknesses, right? A little weird on the neutral. The damage is a little gated behind, you need to get the right setups to really maximize it.
It is incredibly easy to get people into the poison state, though. So that's right. Oh, no, the drop.
Right, big. Not quite in burnout, but go for the jump. Now we're in burnout.
And the DI reset.
Looks like he's opting to try and jump out. Gets caught into that DI.
Jump,
empty throw. Another tick throw set up, but we still living. Zackbozz actually letting them.
Oh, the shimmy. I was gonna say Zackbozz really running the offense there, but FluxWaveZ almost found a way out. Not quite enough though.
Seemed a little sketchy. Uh-oh. Are we backing up? Ah, we got the switch.
Yeah, we're gonna see the JP come out from FluxWaveZ.
Legend Rake JP. Yeah, immediately too. Just the look on Zackbozz's Chun-Li. Just, you.
This is I do really think this is one of the more even matchups between top tiers in this game. Of course, JP is, you know, the best character in the game, but Chun-Li I think is also one of the contenders for being top 3. So we'll have to see. I don't know how. I assume Zackbozz has played this matchup a lot, but I'm interested to see how he goes about tackling, because a lot of players tackle it in very different ways.
Corner now. Trying to scout a jump forward, but FluxWaveZ pulled into the corner. Tries to get to jump out again, and Zack will just tag him with a couple of standing lights. All right, very aggressive spending on that drive gauge as well, trying to just catch him out with the OD spikes.
FluxWaveZ is one of those players that's usually willing to spend some drive gauge, try and get that win condition. Especially against characters like Chun-Li and players like Zack.
Tries to contest, but not quite enough timing. Below. Here we go, big damage right here. Should be seeing a level 3.
Level 3. Yeah, that's gonna be the game here for Zack, moving up 2-0 so far.
Chun-Li, round 1.
Alright, game 1, Zack. Game 2, actually. Forgot.
Yeah, that first game did go by rather quickly, but we did.
Well, yeah, and the other thing too is that, you know, Flux, I had Aki in my head, and I was like, all right, now we're on to Chun-Li JP. Who's that with? So far, it looks like the change is just not having. Zack is in a zone right now.
Zack is definitely playing very solid right now. He gets the driver's check with the jab.
Actually clean.
Another perfect. Are we gonna see the 3-0 from Zack here?
Would be quite an upset. Flux is our 3rd seed tonight. So far, it's only Mike who is in top 8 amongst our projected top 4 on winner's side. Noah is currently battling 4th place Brian D in losers.
I don't think either FluxWaveZ or Zackbozz have won an event, right? Rather, I know FluxWaveZ hasn't, but I don't think so.
Big jump in. Corner, and I like the wake up jab too, trying to just trick the shimmy. But drive rush conversion.
Needed to find something, but unfortunately it wasn't gonna be there. Zackbozz taking it 3-0. Rather convincingly too.
Chun-Li wins.
What an impressive feat. Zackbozz now in the top 8 for tonight's bracket. Over 65 players have entered in tonight. I think we like to talk about them playing, and again, support your offline locals, support your net play events. But you know, you don't have to worry about phone and yours connection. Share a console. See, maybe worry about sharing their BO, but shower, guys.
It's really not that difficult to take a shower. Like, I don't know. I've been to like a whole 3 events, and all of them it's been like, oh my goodness.
Perfect parry.
And Ferreras, ready for that punish counter. And throw. Slice on the edge of burnout. I can't see anything because of stream pros.
Some form of lag. Another perfect parry. Ferreras dialing it in.
Slice still avoiding burnout. The DI from Ferreras to guarantee the burnout, and there is the DI to guarantee the stun and the teabag.
Ferreras, man, really trying to make a statement. Tag, good throw. Ferreras really feeling himself. Slice, eating these DIs.
If the connection really is that bad, then DI is one of those things that is so much more of a threat in lag.
Well, I'm wondering too how much of like the mental here is for Slice, where they're just frustrated that they can't get the same combos. They're in their own head, right?
Yeah, they can't use the same setups because I mean, it's
good
like
jump
even
though.
the difference between Like we were talking earlier between PC and PS4.
One thing too,
Slice
actually.
is
So
gonna work.
Slice is playing on PC. Ferreras looks like they are a cross-platform player, so this is probably a PlayStation 5 user.
Yeah, this is a console player. Alright, going for the safer combo. Not gonna rely on the link from the jump in. Gonna kill. It's one of those things that you do have to optimize for online, which I don't see people talk about it a lot. You have to change your combo route sometimes depending on if there's lag or not, because you might be super used to a certain combo, but if you can't do it in 3 frames of delay, then, I mean, it's not...
Well, that was the older way, right? Like, you're gonna have like something like this higher ping and for some of these weird situations, right? The idea of...
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That
shit.
reaction with the DP was incredible.
Ferreras up 2-0.
Yes.
But I mean, yeah, like the whole point of the idea of rollback though is that you're not supposed to get like those really shoddy connections where there is that extra
Yeah.
lag for you to compensate. In those situations, it's just, yo, I don't want to run into this person in the bracket ever again. And it's just, you gotta accept
Which sucks because like we want to include as many people as we can, and especially even people in this kind of region, I don't think should have connection issues like that.
I mean, you never know. Different ISPs, different sort of infrastructures, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I live in Colorado, right? Like, if I go 30 miles into the mountains, there are people who the fastest internet they get is 10 megabyte download. I'm
Okay,
30 miles
that's
away
fair.
from that. I'm 30 miles away from that. I get a gigabyte download. So sometimes it's like that,
actually a really good perspective to put it into. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
right? Like, it all depends on who you got, where you go up with, and so for some of us, if you live at home with your parents, they might not need so much download. So they're like, no, listen, I don't need a gigabyte internet download. That costs me so much money a month. I can do this for 40 a month, and it's just not an optimal way to have a good connection. So
That actually became an issue for one of my friends. His internet was so slow, and his parents, I mean, they didn't need anything faster, so what he did, he just opted to pay for it instead.
right.
Which, I mean, that's one of the ways of going about it. Oh, unfortunately misses the conversion.
DI is gonna catch.
Impact. Slice on the edge of burnout, has to find an option. Doesn't get the perfect.
Trying to
parry.
jump out of
Thought
these.
it's
I'm
gonna
surprised he's
come
not
through
trying to
Ferreras.
reversal, but... Sorry, I spoke up when you...
That's alright. I do it all the time, so do it to me as much as you
Nah,
want.
we should just both cut it out.
We should both just go silent. No more commentary.
I was
This is
saying,
gonna be
how
one of
you
those
go?
the commentary-free gaming from like way back in like 2012 YouTube days.
Bro, that's how I feel when I run my streams on my locals. I'm like, listen, I'm just gonna get the stream. I'm gonna get over there, maybe update the names. I'm not updating the scores, but at least y'all got bots to watch.
Yeah, that's how some of the locals that I go through are. The main Boston one isn't like that. No, they have people that come in, like they actually do like real commentary, and it's really awesome to see. But some of the smaller events, I mean, like my event, we don't have commentators. We have 3 people that show up, so.
I mean, yeah, it's just, people...
Yeah, I reset.
I think people underappreciate the different ways you can connect in the FGC. DI, nice parry. You beat the Blanka
Oh,
Chan.
the DI armor still caught the Blanka Chan. And the level 3 from Ferreras.
But no punish available. Just
Yeah,
fly full
no
screen, you're out of the corner,
Just goes
so...
full screen, you can't really do a whole lot against that. Slice trying to find this last one opening. That's it. Baits the DP with the rainbow ball.
Okay.
Slice is still in it, despite the lag, despite any issues that might be happening.
Adapt and overcome, right?
5 brush heavy kick and a safe jump.
But he drops. Seemed like a drop to me, maybe. I just don't.
I'm interested in the use of the heavy punch there because I don't think it connects if they.
Do you think it was set up? Sometimes I see a normal whiff and I'm like, was that a drop?
Yeah, so that is a safe jump setup. It's auto timed everything.
Oh, yeah.
Except most players use his heavy kick because it has better downward range. It's a much deeper button than his heavy punch. So I don't know if that maybe Slice is trying to force a certain kind of situation. Maybe try and catch a throw tech or a delay tech, something like that. Since it doesn't hit as deep, it's going to be hitting later.
Some block, side swap as well. He got the initial hit, so feel free to go
my
for a
goodness.
reset.
tried to DI, but the... Oh my goodness. Oh,
I
but
know
the Vanguard is going to connect. Slice.
Seal
And he
the
gets
corner?
I forgot
Yoke.
that can cross when they're in the corner. Slice knew though. He's ready for it.
Yeah, no, I think that was his opening gambit when we first had him on stream.
Oh, was it? I didn't catch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yo, speaking of stealing it, Ferreras in that spinning knuckle as well says, I can steal corner too. And this is a dangerous bit of offense. Every
my
option correct.
Perfect. Ferreras on set point now. Of course, Slice has full meter. There's still an opportunity for a comeback here. Ferreras does have the same though, so that level 3 from Cammy can be really devastating. There
Oh,
it is.
able to block as
Perfect
well,
parry.
so
Yeah,
good.
that hits like really low to the ground. So
speaking of, perfect parry back.
for Slice. Slice, you know, I got some of those of my own. The button from Ferreras into the level 3. All right, we're gonna even out the drive gauge here. Slice does still have the entirety of the level 2 basically left.
Ariel spaced out. Slice not able to find anything after it.
And Ferreras
Here we
can
go.
show that he can react DP to the Blanka balls from full screen.
Oh, but you
Throw from
can't.
Slice. We just need a meaty DI.
Oh, he went for it, but a combo
Ferreras.
reversal. Ferreras just checkmate
Ferreras
situation.
opted to get hit instead. That I didn't see a counter hit on that stand fierce. Thing is, like, you know, I know he's gonna go for the DI. Maybe I can survive the hit and get something afterwards.
I don't know, but now all of a sudden it's 2-2. Ferreras going off strong. We get the jump out of the corner. No crosscut DP.
And Slice proven that any amount of lag does not matter. The Blanka is still cooking. Except this time the food is fighting back. And that dive kick.
Perfect parry. Gonna be the punish.
All right.
Almost in this corner. We just catch him moving. Perfect parry on that. Tech the throw. And he waits.
Get hacked.
Triumph really calling out that layer you feel. That's how I feel every day after work, man. I got a layer of breakfast on.
Goes through. Oh my goodness. The drive rush hop to go through.
ODDP and
All right, we're gonna spend it.
Slice. This is very aggressive because, you know, if he gets anti-aired by anything, it would burn out. And now this is the block of all the level 1.
Oh my goodness. First is all right. He's gonna go for the DI here. I'm gonna go for the level 1. First, back on set point.
What a call out.
Slice did spend that level 2. Doesn't have that bar to work with anymore.
American gets way up it though. He's about to get access to level 1 in the next situation.
This
But,
game
you know,
doesn't
level
give
2
out
is the
meter
power spike.
handed. Side switch.
Perfect parry on that jump. We get the punish.
We're gonna do some drive gauge damage here.
Choice. We go for a
Slice
throw,
like
right?
the corner.
Second throw. And we tag him and we catch him jumping as well. We got the level 3. Go for a setup. We hold parry on wake up. DI through. Cross up. Slice waits, and there we go
Oh
with the
my
triple
goodness.
trap dash.
Does
he
he kill
fakes the reversal?
reversal?
Cammy wins.
Oh my god. Alright, whether there was lag involved in that or not, that was still an amazing set. Found out in the first game with the back-to-back-to-back perfect.
Absolutely crazy stuff.
I mean, one of these days we're gonna get a modern Blanka player on stream and it's gonna be great.
Right. Let's see, right? Slice set some very high expectations here. Air Jordan had the character a little longer. Very controlled tone of this match so far. There it is. Getting the parry. Cross up.
And that hop through can be really difficult to deal with. I don't know if it's just me, I assume it's not, but I just cannot react to it to save my life.
I mean, I got hit by it too. He's Capcom qualified.
This is true. We'll have to see if Mike, if maybe it just caught him off guard. We'll see if he starts reacting to it later on. Ooh, the air ball.
Alright, he's poking out right now. Could just be opting to fuzzy mash the string. Gonna get a full pickup here. This for a little setup. Air Jordan content to parry on Wake Up to alleviate some of this pressure. Now is trying to get some offense started while Mike is in burnout. What a tech. That was godlike.
Blanka, when you're in burnout, is incredibly very goes for the reset with the drive impact. Oh my goodness. The hop through into the OD up ball, the invincible reversal.
Why are you like that, Jordan?
I was gonna say, we almost threw it away with that attempt at a drive impact reset. Mike was ready for it, but he was not ready for that hop through into invincible reversal.
I mean, he noticed that, all right, he's starting to mash on this stuff, so then how about I just go invincible and punish the mash? That's such a sick decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was getting counter hit all the other time, so he was trying to do something. Just wasn't able to find what he needed.
Catch him at the ankles, Wake Up
This
level
old
2.
baby is gonna catch. Is this gonna do enough on scale to kill? It's not.
No, not quite.
Okay, that super doesn't do that much damage. Oh,
There we go.
tries to
Good
get the
poke.
down forward fierce. Still very punishable, even when they're in burnout.
No big combo. Pick him up with that knuckle. Into the corner now.
Might find
Look at that. I like that Air Jordan mashing on Wake Up.
Hey, you gotta represent the Amare option. And the block Chen. Oh, delays the throw. We did still have level 2 on deck. We got that one last bit, but unfortunately, Mike not biting on any of the buttons. Ooh, the whiff on the here.
Combo.
And Mike is finding like these perfect openings. And the Abare mash. I have that too, says Mike. Into beast mode, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Man, that's like the coolest super ever. I love it. It's so good.
Really carried by the charisma of Alexla. For his name correctly.
Alexla? Alex Lee?
Alex Lee. It is just that. I'm way too tired.
Alexla.
Alexla. Fire mangaka from commentary. Firing mangaka.
Alexla Blitz mangaka.
Shoot me dead, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I did that. Alex Lee. It is just that.
Yeah, it is. He's an amazing voice actor, and I like all the stuff that he's done as like just a funny for the community. Because I mean, he helped make all the mods that are like, oh, we're all going to Memphis, that stuff like that.
Right, yeah, he did like a little Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, it's his personality behind Luke that does so much for the appeal of the character, I think.
Oh my goodness. I'm hoping he's going to be at one of the conventions sometime in the next couple of years. Because I think that'd be super sick to get a signature from him. Ooh, the drive
reset?
And the Blanka can. Even if Mike hadn't died there, we probably would have gotten some nutty conversion into another Blanka Chan into a guess for game.
Catches him. Jordan really feeling this pressure right now.
Yeah, Air Jordan really going all out on the pressure, not really too worried about any of those DPs. Mike hasn't represented the option too much yet.
Well, you can see now, Mike is trying to vary up what he's trying to answer with the Blanka ball. Instead of going defensive with the parry, he's trying to go offensive by pushing it out of the air. Now he's like, all right, we're playing this game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tried to sandblast. You know what? No. Level 3. It's not going to be enough to burn out. But Air Jordan going to get the pressure here. You're going to get the OD electricity. Perfect parry for Mike, though.
At the perfect moment, he's going to put Air Jordan to burnout. Plenty of ways, but there's the perfect match.
Air Jordan just needed that one little bit, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw out my light kick. If I get hit, I'm probably not gonna die, so it's worth it. Ooh, Mike with the mash. And Mike willing to just kind of hold that hot pressure now after that the up ball incident. Starting to even up the drive gauge. There it is, the big opening that he needs to try and seal this round. One more interaction. There it is. Didn't counter hit. Nothing like that. Just got the hit. Air Jordan was just jumping.
You know, trying to be his namesake. Take to the skies.
Yeah, exactly.
Big trade, so we're back to neutral. But
man,
Mike
they need
has
to
the
give
position.
Blanka a skin where he's wearing Jordans. That'd be great.
Here we go. Route. Perfect parry on that Wake Up. They both jump.
The air throw.
Are you ready? Absolutely insane choices.
that was a crazy read from Air Jordan, because how are you gonna know that he's gonna hold up? Why would he not like try and throw you there?
Well, I think the idea, they might have both had the same idea of, all right, we're low to the ground. So Mike is like, I'm gonna throw tech, right? And Air Jordan's like, all right, he might throw tech, so I'm gonna jump. But then Mike also thinks at the same time, like, okay, I'm this close, he's gonna try to throw and punish me. So instead of, I'm just gonna jump to see if I get a better hit. Like, that could have been something like the mind games and Air Jordan ready in the air, or even calling out that jump in the first place.
Oh my goodness. The conversion from Air Jordan, the hop through. Getting that last, I thought that he was gonna lose because he didn't choose to spend all the drive gauge there, but man.
Anti-air into the Fierce. Get some damage, but Mike just crossed into that 3-bar threshold, so we have a road trip to Memphis in our back pocket. Backdash on the throw, but no punish available. Jackson with the standing leg kick. We're gonna cash out here.
We are cashing out our paycheck, spending it all on a trip to Memphis.
I asked for this time off months ago. I'm going.
I'm taking my PTO. Is that 2 apiece or is that?
I believe it is. I believe it is.
It is.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd.
I think Air Jordan has 2, so. I don't know. My brain was having a bit of a brain fart, so. And the overhead is going to connect. And the conversion. It's the Blanka Chan on the ground.
Chan's going to get pushed back.
Any electricity
can
become a threat when one of those is on the ground.
I like that Mike committed to the multiple jumps. Yeah, he got tagged a little bit right there, but look at the reward for it. He escaped the corner, he got the next hit. Now it's his turn to run offense on Air Jordan.
And he's getting that drive range back as well, so they're almost on even footing. Oh, misses the anti-air.
Big hit.
And Air Jordan is going to move on a set point here. Man, finding all these really good openings. Just kind of finding those like really awkward jump angles where Mike isn't really going to be able to get the full anti-air.
Goes in, perfect parry, will get thrown. Catches a jump this time. But look at that mashing throw in that! Active defense, never set the controller down.
Why can you throw that?
Look at this Air Jordan mashing this time on that.
Neo just
we jump!
2-1.
We believe!
Air Jordan is not on set point.
Oh!
Level 3, that's going to be the round here for Mike. He's dead. That's what happens when you don't give him his PTO and he can't go to Memphis.
Now he's fired and looking for work. Just beat the shit out of his boss.
Mike now on set point.
Cut. Taken through. Both sides, they spent all of their super meter in the last round, so. Perfect parry, here we go. Big punish.
On the ball.
Short little hits.
Unfortunately, you really don't get too much after perfect parrying the ball. Mike working with what he got. Keeping Air Jordan close to burnout.
It seems like he got an airborne hit, so. Not much
Yeah.
to do. The cross up again.
The throw. And Mike's starting to respect it. His parry's gotten thrown so many times so far. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go on to game number 5 here.
Now it's 2-2.
It is now. Right, Air Jordan finding the first opening here, pushing Mike into the corner. Oh.
Forward. Not able to get that throw, so something went in this. Got Fierce though. Taking our turn.
I'm liking the use of the down forward Fierce from Air Jordan just in like in neutral. He's finding a lot of really good spaces where Mike just is not looking for a low.
Frame traps as well. Mike keeps releasing the parry, and I think he's getting caught out of some recovery frames.
Oh,
To make the ball whiff.
the air ball whiff. That was really good from Mike, but unfortunately is not enough.
Very end there was a gap between that hit and the ball, and a reversal option came out from Mike, but it wasn't invincible enough to deal with the ball, so here we are.
He tried to DI there and unfortunately didn't have enough health to tank the hit.
Nice shimmy. This time Air Jordan bites. All right, welcome to Loop City.
Mike's starting to close in.
Berries.
Oh, and level 1. He's cashing out.
Very safe expenditure though. Like you're gonna build that bar before the end of this round. You're gonna have access to the level 3 from Luke.
Also, having access to level 2 is still very, very good.
Cross up. Mainly just for positioning rather than get the hit. This is a punish.
Oh, tries to set the Blanka on block. Mike is ready for it.
Daggering at his options.
All right. Mike is built back to that level 3 now.
Mashes on that. This is the one time he needed to.
And we're going to get the knuckle into the level 3. It's not going to kill.
Still a great spot for Mike to be in.
Air Jordan
gets
still
the
has
right read.
still has level 2. There it is.
Sandblast though, not trying to not let him get out. It's gonna be a full screen level 1 punish though on the fireball.
Man, the level 2 making his level 1 full screen is so good.
There it is, the DI.
Man,
he doesn't have any super meter to go for damage. No, he just goes to the setup.
Oh, the wake up DP from Mike. He's like, you know what? You're gonna go all in on your offense. You've done it before. You did it last time. I'm gonna go right for the reversal. Really like disgusting fighting game tech.
You know, this reminds me of something from the chess world where there's Alexandra Botez. She, for an April Fool's joke, said, "I'm starting an OnlyFans, guys." And she started it, and she was like, see my opponent checkmate me. And it's literally just her getting checkmated in chess, like from stream. It's just like literally clips from her Twitch stream. And people paid money for that shit. She made a lot.
She didn't lie either. That's not false advertising.
No, like literally, like you can.
Hustle.
I respect it too. Yo, man, check out this hustle right now. Ferreras in our top 8 up against Triumph. Modern Luke in top 8. Like my Colorado local all over again. Shout out to you, Revenant.
Is Cammy gonna overcome the gooning individual? Maybe.
Y'all ruined the word goon. I just want you to know that, you bloody English. Us goons we used to be dishonest crooks, you see? Yeah, well, that was what a goon was.
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember I saw someone when like the whole gooning thing started as like a joke online. It was a picture of one of the old Lego Batman games. There's a goon helicopter. Because, well, I mean, you know, until like a year ago, that's all it meant.
Go. Ferreras, I'm almost there to that level 3. Shut down the fireball war, but... Okay, we didn't get the perfect.
Cammy. They try to throw out a fireball. Well, nope, I have level 3.
Yeah, level 3, 9 frame, full screen. On reaction. We're spending it here to put Triumph into burnout.
We're gonna almost kill as well. This is a one-touch scenario.
Look for a reversal. I respect it, right? Just scouting it. You don't want to give up any momentum.
One of the symptoms of fighting modern is that DI is not nearly as much of a threat when they're in burn. While they can overcome it with super on like a classic player, they have to have some pretty solid reactions to that. With modern, you just modern super, and the reaction happens.
Oh my lord, perfectly just timed and spaced for that dive kick.
Yeah, Ferreras wasn't really representing that option as much in the previous games, but I'm interested to see if they start incorporating that more against the modern move.
Face the DP.
Get faded.
And the charges. We're gonna get the Oki set up here.
Triumph trying to close in. Ferreras with their own offense starting.
Yeah, and as soon as the drive gauge is back, they go for the throw, knowing that they can't really loop that pressure so well. Modern reaction.
ODDP is gonna connect. It's gonna be Triumph taking the round. Got super even meter actually. Usually that doesn't happen. Oh,
good reversal.
Saw that low forward drive rush. Didn't want to deal with it.
The overhead missing, and that almost works out for Triumph. Now back to the corner. We were looking for something. We caught a jump actually, if Ferreras had just chilled.
I thought Ferreras was just gonna parry there. Didn't happen. No whiff punish. Both players just like sitting in this like really low drive gauge area. All right, we're just gonna cash out, spend the meter.
Now let's see if Triumph gets punished for that low drive gauge, that early expenditure. Honestly, just a simple block string will do. He takes the initial hit
Oh my goodness.
just to avoid that burnout thing.
Immediately just matching.
Catch. Should be
All right,
dead.
and that is going to be Ferreras taking this round here. The drive gauge regeneration from that level 3 did prove to be very helpful. We are already at another bar of super, so we will be able to have that as an option this round.
DP from Ferreras, just controlling. Not letting Triumph take to the sky, and now nice and slow.
Trying to
throw
be
setup.
careful himself as well, not to take to the sky either. I mean, the modern DP is a very real threat. Level 3.
Right. Triumph gonna send it. Be able to get some drive gauge for themselves and equalize the health totals. Ferreras, though, crossing to that level 2 threshold. Not really too big of a threat from Cammy. Level 1 with its iframes has a lot more utility. Level 2 is kind of like some odd combo fodder. Oh, big whip punish.
Yeah, with Cammy for level 2. Yeah, it exists.
It exists. It's a cute ref.
Yeah, I mean it was a very cool scene from the movie.
Honestly, the most dangerous thing about Cammy when she hits that level 2 is that she's now got 2 level 1s. Oh, whip punish.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see the game here from Triumph. It's gonna be one apiece. We got breadsticks on the board. Everybody's eating. All right, Ferreras starting off with some really strong offense here, but the perfect parry and the back throw.
Such a great timing.
Doesn't matter
on
though.
that.
Out of the corner.
No, we escaped. We escaped. And we're out.
Ooh, tries to parry, but gets thrown. No punishment. Just regular throw.
Reversal level 1. Leave some pressure here.
Let's see if that early super expenditure is gonna pay off for Ferreras. So far doing really good at keeping Triumph off, but Triumph starting up the offense. Ferreras still in burnout, not anymore. Gonna find the opening. It's gonna be the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Triumph's just spending all the drive gauge there. And we gotta slow down a little bit. We gotta play a little slower. Especially with
Yeah,
that.
you know, Ferreras. Oh! Played so slow that the hooligan low hits. That's crazy. Get the shimmy. Not quite able to complete the full combo, but surprised that wasn't a DP.
I'm very surprised.
Tries to parry,
I don't
but
play modern though, so I don't know like if it might feel like unnatural or whatever.
might have just been looking for something else, right? It's been a very rapid game. A knuckle, preemptive read.
Ooh, and we're gonna see the round here. It looks like for Triumph into level 1.
Pretty good meter management. Still has the level 2 and level 1 for Luke in the back pocket. Run forward, take the turn with a drive rush. Now we're trying to scrap a little bit. Ooh, we missed with the dive kick input.
That is unfortunate.
They don't mess up the DP. Again blocked.
Nice score. Back throw out of the corner.
And now
we're paying
time.
for it.
Right, so probably held the wrong direction. Oh my, okay, that was a little curse, but we fight our way through. Perfect parry on the knuckle.
Into the level 3. We're gonna cash out on the meter. We're gonna secure the burnout on Ferreras here.
Right, it's all about that burnout state, right? It was a scaled starter because of the perfect parry. Ferreras immediately tries to jump out. He's worried about that DI. Goes for the crouching medium kick, commits fully.
Triumph moving up 2-1. Ferreras trying to go all in on that level 3, but it did not work out.
That crouching medium kick was all about trying to call out a shimmy because Triumph started with the throw, and if he walked back to create that space for Ferreras' counter tech to whiff, then that crouching medium kick would have caught him low, and then that level 3 would have sealed the deal. So Ferreras bet it all on a read. Here we are, 2-1 for Triumph.
Triumph had the bigger read.
Here we go. Big pickup. Level 1 should be enough.
And Ferreras is going to take the first round. There seems to be a trend here. Ferreras burns himself out really quickly and takes the first round, like relatively quickly as well. But then Triumph just kind of comes back from that back foot.
And he's just able to sort of slow the game down a little bit more. He's like being careful enough with his fire barrels where Ferreira doesn't have an easy way in to just spinning knuckle and go through those. And then once again, when Triumph wins that neutral and gets himself to situations, the offense is fairly clean. Ferreira's going into burnout for this combo. The eye through, just trying to catch anything.
Alright, Triumph trying to work his way in. Ferreras
That was such a sneaky hooligan.
Burnout. Oh,
brother.
Tried to call it a check, but Ferreras ready with the throw, trying to set up at 2-2.
Super quick set right there, just staying so close that actually the throw hooligan was enough to slip past Triumph's defenses.
Modern DP.
There it is, that crouch medium kick call out.
Ooh, and gets the dive kick. Catching the parry as well.
Cross up. You get the charge.
Man, there's a lot of trading the corner between these two players. Ooh,
Big whip punish.
From Ferreras into level 1. It's going to be enough. Set point.
See if they can close it out here, or if Triumph has something to say about it.
And Triumph still has that level, that super on deck.
A little less valuable though here in this Cammy matchup, right? Like, yeah, it's there for like the damage, but she's not really trying to play neutral around a fireball that you're looking to react and blow it up with, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
DP baited Ferreras, closing in on this victory. Another DP.
And the drive gauge. Could prove to be a bad idea. Oh
Whiff
my
punish
goodness.
by the level 3.
The modern reaction whiff punish.
Damage is scaled though.
Yeah, what is it? It's 20% less, right?
Barely outspacing these knuckles. And goes with the DP so smart. Ferreras was in burnout and so low on life, it was gonna chip kill.
It did chip kill.
Oh my.
The awareness from Triumph is incredible there. You know what? He's gonna try and push his offense, even though he can't afford to eat anything here.
Crouch medium punch starter. Damage gets the setup, tags are low. And now the overhead. But he drops his combo.
Ferreras still working with level 3 here.
Now this is very scary because if he's buffering that level 3, that means there's no fireballs coming out from Triumph, but he's been conservative enough with him this entire set. I don't think that's really on the mind. Medium kick catches.
Right at level 3.
You're not really going to find a use for a neutral. Ow. Triumph has been playing Spyro for the meaty. Face the DP!
And that's going to be enough.
Triumph 3-2 over Ferreras. It looks like Mike going to be coming in with 10 for this game.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Hang off, Mike.
I'm interested. I should probably ask him why he chooses certain characters in certain matchups, because this is a matchup that I feel like would be much better with Luke than with Ken.
Could just be a preference
Ken,
thing.
this is the first time we've seen Ken this tournament, by the way.
True.
Top 8. The Ken demic has officially, I think, started to go down, especially with the work of the Ministry of the propaganda over in Japan. So Ken's kind of fading out of a light that he was in for a few months. They're like, man, Ken is number 2 to JP. There's no one really close. I think people are now starting to realize that there's a lot more counterplay to what Ken does than they initially thought. The reset into the low.
So gross. Skipping the whole overhead business.
I didn't think he was gonna pull out a setup there. Like,
Throw on
against
there.
a character of this caliber, I'm not gonna try and waste my meter. Go for something sneaky.
And now the empty throw. Alternating the options so well, but a wake up level 1 is going to swap sides, get Mike out of the corner. Jinrai stuff. Trying to control the space, but Zach waits for the perfect moment, strikes back, and now gonna run the offense.
Zackbozz is in burnout, so this could go towards Mike's favor. We're gonna see a check. Ooh, tried to press crouching medium kick, but got caught by the fireball.
Round 1.
Jab, 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 and just like that, Zackbozz up 1-0.
We thought Zach was gonna try and play a little more reserved because of the burnout, but Zach was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go all into my offense.
Zackbozz just completely running a show on MikeX.
And
This man got qualified.
Zach is going crazy tonight. First, oh, wait, who did Zackbozz send to losers first? I don't remember.
I'll pull it up.
Was it someone, and then FluxWaveZ, and then now he's fighting MikeX and looking really solid.
Their FluxWaveZ to get into top 8. Elder Goose.
Sent Elder Goose to
Deeancer.
losers.
It's an Elder Goose,
Oh,
yeah,
wow. Wow, that's half and a half. Deeancer, Elder Goose, FluxWaveZ, and now Mike.
so, yeah, and he's
Some of the
currently
most
up 1-0 with a round.
in North America.
Big catch right here. We're gonna see the lash combo into
Cash
two.
on the
Yeah, there's
meter,
gonna be burnout.
get the burnout.
Set up for
And
a
the
throw. One more
The
jump.
life up for Zach. And the chip
Chipped.
kill.
Smart.
You know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to go for some kind of fancy bait. I'm just going to go for the chip kill.
Second attempt to throw, but
Zackbozz.
Zackbozz has spent all of their drive gauge to now be put with just a bar left. They'll drive reversal into burnout. Jansu not quite able to punish.
Like, perfectly happy just throwing some fireballs, but Zach finding the opening, getting to level 3.
Is able to whiff punish that dragon lash kick. Mike gonna take a hefty bit of damage. Some drive gauge. Well,
Still not burnt out, though. Still has a few
Nope.
bars of drive gauge to work with.
overhead. Realizes it's blocked and backs off. There it is, the
Ooh,
frame
and
trap.
the frame trap. And Mike,
2-0.
Mike kind of getting caught trying to press some buttons, maybe trying to throw tech.
Probably was the case. I mean, Zackbozz literally spent like all of their drive gauge to go for 2 throws at the start of that round, so that was certainly a thought heavy on the mind, possibly. Certainly impossibly. Note how oxymoronic that was. Baits it out.
DP.
Outs into the corner. Meaty overhead. I thought it was so meaty, he got standing medium as a combo.
Very solid play there from Mike. Just decided to slow it down a little bit. Let Zach burn all his meters. And take him down. Fireball catching the Zangief on the way down. Mike starting his offense again. Safe jump.
Look at this, in complete control. He's gonna get the Dragon Lash loop.
Zach was looking really strong at the beginning, but now it seems like it's switched to Mike. Maybe he just needed that little bit of time to adapt.
I mean, we'll see. He had another call out on a DP. Zackbozz woke up with a back
Oh
throw,
my
resets
God.
into the overhead.
Gets the level 3. That's going to be enough to kill. That's going to be Zackbozz going on a set point.
Man, you commentated curse him so hard. You were like, yo, the momentum's
I really
his
did.
way. And then Zackbozz
I
gets
really
back
did.
throw, gets, you know, standing reset with stance overhead into kill. What he spent all the super meter for now, so Mike
Yeah, I
gonna
was gonna
fill.
say, so Mike now has level 3 to blow right here.
Cash out this damage. He just wants to take the first hit and run with it.
This is going to be a very important health lead, especially with this kind of set point situation. Mike wants to try and keep control, and the best way to do that is to get them low on health early. Get them more
Break up
antsy,
reversal.
make some mistakes. Zackbozz is going to be really hesitant to spend that drive gauge because, I mean, you know, burning yourself out in this kind of situation is probably just going to mean death. Doesn't matter, though.
That
Mike's
fireball.
gonna find the opening.
Round 1.
Second time I think we've seen a jump in like that. Zackbozz's fireballs, so he's standing a
think-
little too close with those Kikokins.
Yeah, Mike's starting to, like I was saying before, I commentated cursed him. Definitely starting to adapt to what Zach is doing. Maybe trying to catch on to some patterns that he's seeing in Zach's offense.
Bro. We're in burnout again.
Sweep.
Oh, and Zach, I'm not sure if going for that side swap to escape that jump in was the play, because now you're in the corner, but fighting your way through. Lightning kicks to delay fall. Whip punish. Oh my
level
god.
1. That's going to be Zackbozz on step 1 again. Just finding that quick, just 1-2 into super. Ooh. Right in the corner. It's a throw. We are really looking bad on drive gauge though.
We're looking even worse on health.
Goodness,
Yo, this kills.
This is gonna be it. Mike with the rage quit. The Capcom qualified player with the rage. All right. Got one of the most consistent loot players in North America right now. In losers bracket, by the way. This is the first time he's shown up on stream. He's in losers.
Right. Crosscut DP. Look at that flux wave. Trying to play scrappy like we saw with them earlier. It's Zackbozz.
Right. You're about to find out why they call NoahTheProdigy the burnout boy. This man will go into burnout multiple times every round. Does not care.
Certainly if he's taking only that little punishment for it. Jump, it's unanswered.
His neutral is very, very clean, very safe.
A crouching medium kick, and he goes for the drive gauge damage. He got a combo off that trade? That's disgusting.
Here he is, second burnout of the round. Diaz gonna come through from FluxWaveZ, running himself out as well.
Just run up and tag him.
Find the opening. FluxWaveZ got caught trying to press something. The overhead is gonna connect for NoahTheProdigy.
Goes back, walks away, looking for a mash or OD amnesia.
Ooh, dash just in time for the portal to go away.
One, put him full screen. Oh, it tries to swing, but he gets caught between a rock and a portal.
Gonna get a big conversion.
Oh, now if we drop the level 1.
I wanted to get the hit on that level 1, but unfortunately it wasn't there. But the jump in was.
Let's check the run under with Drive Rush.
NoahTheProdigy, huge meter advantage here. And he might be willing to spend all his drive gauge like he just did. But he's still got that level 3 on deck. He can still pump out a crap load of damage without any drive gauge.
Take it to the old man in the corner of the bus stop.
Beating up some old guy outside the bus station.
Make yourself fancy with that cane, bro?
Handle perfect. Oh, you need a cane? Cool, let me just sweep your leg.
Okay, boomer.
Divorced.
Divorced. That's to Ken.
It'd probably work for JP. He's probably divorced. I mean,
Well, I like to think he's happily married.
He's got that wise old man who's seen many things. Though he is, FluxWaveZ is wearing the Shadow Wizard money game outfit, so. NoahTheProdigy and burnout once more. Doesn't matter though, it's NoahTheProdigy.
Oh, big punish on that whiff normal too.
And so, NoahTheProdigy is one of the arguments that I make when I see people say, man, you go into burnout, you just lose, like, automatically. Especially against characters like JP, Ken, characters that can really just kind of steamroll you, if that does happen. But then there are players like NoahTheProdigy who goes into burnout a million times around and just automatically is able to find the same openings that he would if he had drive gauge. And it's really crazy. He's one of the only people doing it. He's one of the only people I see doing it.
Less of a mindset, more mindset for NoahTheProdigy.
Yeah, precisely. He's from the trenches.
Down here too. He's making quick work of Flux.
It is. And this old guy, he just can't keep up.
Found you at your job, old man. Steel meal, bro.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson?
Listen, old man.
Oh, gonna switch to the Aki? Huh? We're
You
out of
wouldn't
the
hit a
bag?
woman, would you?
Luke would. You think
I'm a
Luke
true
cares?
feminist. I believe in true equality.
Equal rights.
Oh, do you
equal
want man or
fights.
woman? Hit him with that Cosmo argument.
And
So let me
ODB
get this straight.
immediately.
Get this straight. It's alright if you poison me, try to kill me, but I'm a piece of shit if I punch you. Cool.
Why do you sound like Luke when you say that?
Well, cuz I am Luke.
You are Luke.
I'm Luke in this conversation, bruh. Crosscut, bruh.
Do you even beast mode?
Oh, bro, all the time, man. When me and the boys would head down strip Memphis, baseball, baby. Perfect parry, though.
Ooh,
FluxWaveZ.
doesn't get the conversion.
I hate to see it. Still.
FluxWaveZ maybe finding a better footing with Aki than with JP.
Certainly seems that way for the moment. Checks the drive rush with the crouch medium. Oh,
Ooh,
yo,
big
word?
check. Safe jump. Plus on block.
Yeah, and look at this. Noah trying to find a way to mash so he doesn't go into burnout. Reversal DP to just do it himself.
Oh my goodness. Lands and regular DP. But alright, level 2. FluxWaveZ. Alright. I know he's gonna try and sit back, create a little bit of distance, get some of that drive gauge back. But here's the level 2. Now,
Missing
Aki
any
is
air?
another one of those characters similar to like Guile's booms and Luke's light sandblast. Aki players use that light whip as like an extended hitbox normal. Oh, and
Overhead.
the overhead setup.
Yo, FluxWaveZ turning it up to
FluxWaveZ.
11. You wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Getting the
Not this
perfect-
round.
Aki. Round 1.
All right, we got ourselves a set all of a sudden. Noah
This
has
is
to
what
figure out
Aki's
what
gonna
adjustments
do
to
to you
make.
if you don't claim the Maturino codes.
I feel like that's great incentive to not claim the codes. Everyone in chat just dips. They were like, you know what was about it? Cool. Listen, man. I can't fix her, but she could fix me. Ooh, drop a combo. But
She can give
the
you
pressure.
a problem. I mean, and FluxWaveZ is almost getting another perfect here, but NoahTheProdigy denying it.
Punish
And
on the
reaction to
fireball. I like the wake up parry. but he-
Fireball in goal. And
Yo, this
FluxWaveZ. The Aki.
coming in here against Mr. Top Tier himself. Baits the DP. Flux is playing for 2 players right now. NoahTheProdigy, a victim on his own stage.
Juggle. Is this Luke's
Very.
stage?
No, it's Dawson.
I was gonna say. Wait a minute.
From a general term, I definitely could have found a different analogy. Wow, we're going for that option. All right.
And Noah going all in on the offense now. FluxWaveZ in
Down here.
burnout.
A second one. Do it again.
DI. Oh, just barely reaches the wall.
That's what Flux was trying to jump and escape.
Beast mode, baby. Oh.
Right. Noah seizes some momentum. Set point for him now.
Funny looking hair you got there. Alright, NoahTheProdigy getting caught a little off guard by FluxWaveZ Aki. Seems to maybe have found the right footing for fighting this character.
We have about
Alright,
2 rounds to
FluxWaveZ,
figure it out.
Last leg.
And look at that perfect spacing. Not able to close out the kill.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. This could be what FluxWaveZ needs to get the kill here. This is gonna do a good bit of damage. Gonna back Noah basically into the
What
corner.
a jump, but a big punish counter. Let's go to the offense. We're
Oh,
at
the
level 1!
NoahTheProdigy is holding none of that. Unfortunately, FluxWaveZ, the run ends.
Yeah, Lattice coming up with a Blanka, so maybe that's sort of why we, Slice possibly lost that.
Oh, it's the Blanka Chan.
Blanka-chan.
A fellow Fighter Academy member. We'll see how differently Lattice plays to the other Blankas that we've had in our bracket so far. We've seen Slice, we've seen Air Jordan, now we've seen Lattice.
It's our third Luke in top 8 tonight as well.
Is it our third?
Because we have NoahTheProdigy, then in winners final.
Mike was on Chem though, right?
Yeah, but you're forgetting Triumph.
Oh, I am. You're
Modern
That's
Luke.
Modern Luke. That's one modern Luke and
It's
two
Luke.
regular Luke.
All right, I see you. I see you. Still, you know, Luke is Luke.
Normal
but
Luke. Normal Luke.
I don't like the word normal. That has a lot of uncomfortable implications. Here we go.
Yeah,
Take him up.
The regular Luke players are normal
No.
and not weird.
There's some modern slander happening here. Welcome in the
No modern
Overlords.
slander. Just a different.
Then why is the other one
And
normal?
the perfect
What's so
carry on this
weird about
handle-
modern?
I like the perfect parry on the fireball from Lattice, right into the down forward Pierce, getting the punish counter.
Back on track in the corner. Wheats gets whip punished. Oh, I like that actually. Just going for the little reset. Like, listen, I'm not here for the damage. I'm here for the position. And look at that, perfectly set up.
To stun each round here for Wheats.
Was empty low.
Was
Good
low.
defense. Oh my
Level
lord.
2.
Tag him into level 2. All right, and now Wheats in burnout.
Crowd gauge into the level 1.
Get damage.
Yeah, you're in burnout against level 2 Blanka.
Oh, we missed the air to air. This is some breathing room for Wheats. Drive reversal. I like it. Chip kill.
Yeah, chip kill. There's not a whole lot you can do there. Wheats would have had to gamble on a super. Doesn't really want to do that, especially with working with a round here. Now we're in a really advantageous position. We've got 3 bars on the board versus Lattice having 9. Can really give the edge this last round here. Ooh, the air ball to escape the throw.
Hey, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Simple jump forward will get him out. Wheats
back
desperate
throw.
to put it back. Burnout and
just
again.
stun again.
Same sequence. I'm actually not sure what Lattice's meter for super was. I know they just hit the 1 bar threshold around that when that DI came out, but I don't know if that was after the DI or right before it, so might have been a missed opportunity. I had to check. Base to B.
A ton on Lattice every round, by the way.
Someone's got to watch that drive gauge more carefully.
Our drive gauge usage, yeah. Maybe we got to think about it a little more. It's like the chatters should think about using those Matcherino codes. Ooh, baits the DI.
Pick up.
Lattice really likes going for these throws here. Leaf seems to really enjoy taking them.
Good in the air with the charge. Tag him. All right, it's done first done.
Round 2. Fight.
Why did it just tab me out? There we go.
Too hot to handle.
Alright,
Trying to
Lattice
find-
back a little bit here. Has the life lead, has level 2 on deck.
Wheats with the level 1 in the pocket. Very controlled, eh? Trying to let Lattice overcommit, it seems. Here we go, throw. There it is, the DI. Stun. Not quite a stun, because still not in burnout, but another wall splat. All these DIs being unchecked.
Seems like maybe Lattice isn't really ready for it.
Not able to have a level 3, but we close it out. No! Overhead.
Yeah, chooses to hold on to the meter. Had that huge life lead. Didn't want to have to go into that round with the meter deficit that much. parry. No response though. Doesn't have to go for a drive rush there. And this much health 30 seconds into the round is this is crazy. So just kind of letting the other rock sit back a little bit. Wheat's finding a big opening though.
Tagging him. Keep some of this pressure on. Anticipating the bust out. Had parry ready for it too. So now the level 2 install's gone. He's gonna answer this.
Lattice.
Lattice. Lattice. You know what I'm saying?
Lattice dot.
Dot.
There's a period.
That's what I'm missing. The dot.
Changes the pronunciation.
Lattice. Full stop.
Yes. And Wheat's really looking not too great on the drive gauge. Has to make a move though. It's the perfect parry that could be what they need. Lattice still holding on to that health lead. Not anymore. Got the timer counting down. Level 2. Lattice has that health
7
lead.
seconds. And he
Oh my
reacts.
The level 3.
Yo, that man was
unreacted
buffering.
to the Blanka ball.
That man was buffering during that jump. He knew that Lattice wanted to get in, wanted to try and force the situation while he was in burnout, and so he said, "Nah, listen, I'll anti-air with the best thing I got." Boom. Keep that skyline. All right, good free for Wheats. Go down here. Trying to fill this out. Well, humble pokes, and this is good because now his drive gauge is coming back. Able to use some of it here,
Not
but
anymore.
not anymore. No, a little aggressive expenditure on it. Look at this. He's trying everything to escape this corner, but he can't escape the burnout.
And
Anticipated the crossover.
Blocked up. The DI is going to come through for Lattice. Alright, Lattice making it work a little bit. Not having to spend any of the super gauge either. It's the perfect parry. And the punish counter. Ah, they're airborne though.
Yeah, so you get the force knockdown, so all of a sudden it's a weird juggle route that you gotta work with instead of a good punish.
OD up, I'll get off me. And so far, Lattice has been really reserved with their meter spending. Just kind of been holding on to that drive gauge. Ooh, the cross through, whistle throw. Just gonna even out the health a little bit here. Taking the health lead. Gets the hit.
Big damage here, should be able to cash out.
Alright, Lattice, getting the game on the board.
Round 1. Fight.
Take him, throw down, got some loops until the wake up reversal. Says, get off of me, son.
Starting to find these bigger openings, but Lattice just kind of playing like right at that mid screen range where Luke just quite can't reach.
Sandblast. Slow game. Neither side really doing anything overly committal, but now there's a Blanka channel in play.
Bro.
0 to 60.
That's all I needed. I tried to bait a DP, but didn't happen. You
Sort
like
of that one.
Lattice using that coward crouch to scoot under the sandblast.
Yep. Yeah, it's that crouch medium kick, I think, on the shimmy attempt that is going to cost Weeks that round.
Alright, gets the punish. Luke can't just throw out that heavy knuckle, he has to charge it. He has to risk it. No cash out. I figured we would have seen a level 3 there to try and get the drive gauge back.
I think he wants to force a situation where the next big hit is going to actually kill.
Yeah, that makes
Kind of
sense.
backload the offense, right? Like here.
Speaking of, doesn't even need the super for it.
Right? And now, you know, because of that conservation, it works out for Wheats, and he goes into the final game with all 3 bars. Big game.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be something very helpful, especially in dealing with Lattice's level 2 pressure here. Because I mean, we saw that level 1 to the Blanka ball.
DP on the jump in. That's blocked. We still got plus frames.
I'm still holding it.
Right now, Wheat's probably happy to have this neutral play a little slower for that drive gauge to regenerate. Now we got to be active, right? Deny this Blanka-chan from Lattice.
Yeah, forcing Blanka to waste those Blanka chances is really helpful because the only way he can get them back is either by the round ending or him doing his taunt all the way through. So,
Yeah, all like what,
I mean,
30 seconds of it?
yeah, it's I think it is 30 seconds. Maybe not quite that much, but
Long one.
very long.
What a
Ooh,
cross
crossfit DP. Opts not to go for the follow-up. Wasn't sure if it was going to kill. Now we are in chip territory. Keep on whittling away.
See this, right? Like, letting it happen. Have to jump.
To go for the OD Sandblast. Lattice.
Just out of range. Don't walk
Hello
at me.
That's a level 2 on board as well, so we can make this comeback. It's going to take a little bit of work.
Need a drive reversal.
It's a great get off of me tool.
Wheats just needs to find that next hit. But
Oh my god, this is
nice.
intense.
There it is.
Lattice getting caught with the throw. It's going to be Wheats moving on 2-1.
As if I'm reading this report right, MikeX is DQ'd.
Oh, did he DQ?
Seeing that. So,
That
Wheats,
sucks.
if that's true, is now in loser semifinals.
That's
The winner will.
That's good news for Weeks, but you know, not good news for us. I wanted to get more games. We'll see. NoahTheProdigy made very quick work of FluxWaveZ, or rather, quick work of FluxWaveZ is JP, not necessarily the Aki. That was a little slow. But we'll see if Ferreras' JP is able to keep up with NoahTheProdigy. This isn't a matchup that Cammy players are like big fans of, but well, I don't have to see.
Any damage there?
Ooh, I'll
The OD
drop it over
DP.
the throat. It's already DP'd.
And here we go, big whip punish. In fact, Noah should be able to cash out for the kill. Doesn't even need to.
Yeah.
Man's on
Noah does
cell.
go into a burnout a lot, but he also, you know, turns it into kills more often than not. So, all that right. Alright, Ferreras getting the game plan set up. Whether you're experienced with the character or not, having JP's game plan in front of you for a player as skilled as Ferreras is just like in general with neutral and stuff like that. It's already just like one of the best set plays in the game. You don't even need to know how to use it effectively. Very strong players. Alright,
Nice.
oh,
Run
Ferreras
through.
almost chip situation, but not quite able to get it.
Still, Luke just running through, and Ferreras ready to put him down. Back on Luke, hunting down this old man across the world.
Yeah, he's following him everywhere he goes just to prove to him.
China? Nah, dude, we're
Doesn't matter
going to
where.
Memphis.
Memphis, China? Ooh, the wake up.
Love that city, bro. All right, here comes level 2. It's time to hold a mix-up. Drive at the perfect moment, and that actually catches Ferreras, and the level 2 disappears. Back, catching the standing medium.
Pick up the next morning hungover, some sort of downtown alleyway. There he is again. Gonna pick that fight.
Back in Luke's hometown, I think. I haven't played before. So. Oh, that was almost a really sick inversion from Ferreras.
DP, Noah with the walk back even had that time.
And Noah denying all the options that Ferreras is going for here. There's the DP again. Ooh, jumps over the DP.
Portal, somehow that throw was just out of range.
Throw from NoahTheProdigy.
Once again, OD Amnesia baited. Now we're trying to wake up with jabs instead.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump the DI as well. Ferreras reading something that wasn't there. That book has already been checked out of the library, sir. Same sequence. Noah with the walk back into DP.
Ooh, again, whipping the DP Ferreras. The pickup though. Into the level 1, get the burnout. Ooh, and the punish. No optimization though, so we're not gonna see the kill.
And the drop! No! Okay, it's fine.
Okay. It gets blocked and he gets caught by the spike.
Damn, my boy, one of my Colorado players, Strive, just got 9th at tonight's TNS.
Nice, nice.
Lost to Marvello 3-2. Beat Celeste. Remy Celeste. Good anti-air. Ferreras trying to chip away a little bit of this lead, and the OD Ghost is going to get him started with his level 3. Ooh, the fight by that. Yeah, this is insane. He gets a big jump in too. NoahTheProdigy unleashing the beast. Still able to attack an anti-air, but Ferreras gets the full pickup, level 1, just to tag on some damage. And now it's nearly a checkmate situation.
Almost. NoahTheProdigy still has meter on the board.
Oh, he's trying to buffer level 1.
Absolute shit out of the super.
Ah,
So,
he didn't get it.
unfortunately, the level 1 doesn't come through. Ferreras taking a game.
All right. Holding the situation. Neutral jump just to sort of scout out what's happening, and now more a bit of this footsies war. Bro, the crosscut after you whiff crouch like that? Unreal. Ooh. Dashin is gonna get caught, and now Ferreras gets the trap set up. Sandblast will anti-air that teleport. Another DP, my lord. Noah just in firm control of the ground. Big whiff punish here as well. Seems like once Ferreira got something figured out, Noah had the next gear ready to go.
Yeah, Noah always has something new ready to go. Noah and burnout again. I was saying, usually able to make it work, even against characters like JP.
Close enough. He's starting to take control. Fighting out with these normals. Now Ferreras getting some offense started. No level 2 from him. Perfect parry.
Opening for NoahTheProdigy.
Oh, close it out. Kill him dead.
He's just gonna kill him. Yeah. Not even gonna bother with any of the charge flash knuckle stuff. Just go right into the medium flash knuckle, right in the super.
Luke wins.
Prodigy taking game number 3. Or switching to the Cammy. All right. We'll see if this goes any better.
New Judai celebrating as he gets some Cammy representation.
Wasn't really able to find all the necessary openings with JP, so we'll see if he's able to with Cammy.
Certainly going to change up a little bit of Luke's neutral. Again, you're looking for those fireballs. You might be a little more conservative with them. Sandblast is also pretty blessed fireball. Quick, nice recovery. But right now, Ferreras just with the character switch. Again, we've seen this before where it just seems like when someone switches a character, the opponent just forgets whatever this matchup is.
Well, so sometimes it can just be mental stack left over from fighting their other character. And so maybe they're not ready for the different things that the new character can throw at them. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of having a lot of blank parts in certain matchups after having played pretty
Big shimmy here from Ferreras. Catches another jump. Ferreras. Beast mode, baby. And he stops side, does the double.
Oh my god.
Cammy wins.
I did not know that would go through the beast mode, baby. That's so
Side
painful.
swap. Two apiece. Ferreras with a double perfect. Noah has to make the adjustments now if he wants to get into top 4.
Wait, was that a double perfect?
That was a double perfect.
Damn, that's insane. Ferreras slowing down the gameplay a little bit this game.
Once he gets that offense going, it's explosive. Look at that immediate reaction though from Noah. No hooligan shenanigans here.
I was not gonna let him get away with that. With the punish counter on the DP. The Prodigy at that point. Did you double perfected me? Not happening.
All right, that was cute. My turn.
Yeah. Let me show you what a real perfect looks like.
To show you how I hit girls.
Oh! He's got the infiltration tech.
Yo, did he just...
He just came back at the perfect of his own.
There's only one perfect. It's not a double.
It's not a double, so it's not nearly as potent, but it is still pretty potent. We're gonna have NoahTheProdigy moving on to fight Weeks in the losers semis.
Here we go, my friends. Welcome to winner's final of Street Fighter Academy number 25 here in the year 2024. See Mangaka on the microphone with Erebus. We're rocking it down here tonight. Zackbozz and Gooning 24/7, aka Triumph. Start GG. It's gonna be.
Cammy was not able to overcome the gooning. Let's see if Chun-Li is able to overcome the gooning.
Right now, you know, she's looking like a cheerleader alone in a frat party, and she is surrounded by a bunch of shirtless douchebags. One of them's wearing a hoodie.
There's just one shirtless douchebag.
Either way, they're all douchebags. I'm thinking of that one. You know, right? Oh, dude, you look huge. Oh, ladies, what's up?
You look cute. And Zackbozz, we'll see. He's been on quite the tear from the side. So we'll see if it's enough to deal with Triumph's offense on the modern Luke. Oh, just
All right, level 1 is gonna be punished.
Anyway. Zackbozz just trying to sit back a little bit, throw some pokes out. Level 3. You're gonna get that drive gauge back, it looks like.
Have the opportunity to force a mix-up. Zackbozz doesn't have any resources to reversal, and excuse me, Gooning. Gooning had the level 1. I had my meters backwards for a second. Yeah, we back off, expecting a reversal. Tag, burnout, and for both sides, level 1.
Level 1 coming out.
Modern gaming.
A Zanshu over the fireball to secure the first game for Zackbozz.
What a call out. Getting our offense started. It's going to be a quick throw setup. Back throw, actually, so we're going to reverse our corner progress. Nice little link into the stance.
Spinning that drive. Does not matter. Take those
Triumph with his own. Set up into a throw.
A whiff punish on the flash knuckle. Almost spin knuckle. You're not watching Cammy anymore. Ooh, big punish.
Huge. Don't go into the super, we just empty throw.
And the call out from Zackbozz. Chose not to spend the level 2. Could have killed with it. But had enough life. Decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw him. What's the worst thing?
Throw, right? And to make that call out too when your opponent is so low on drive gauge and you're like, you know what? I know you're desperate to use parry with that much.
DP
Big,
right into
dead.
jump. It's going to be game number 2 here. Going to Zackbozz really quickly with the perfect here. An 85-second perfect, by the way.
85 seconds left on the clock. 15 is what it took. 14 actually. You started 99.
Yeah, 99. So 14 seconds. That's a rather fast round, I'm not gonna lie.
That is quick. I mean, it is fast when you try to say, is this a safe jump?
Wait, is that a safe jump or can I DP you?
Ah, shit. Shouldn't have labbed in the middle of the match. I should have known. This is winners finals.
Labbing in the winners finals of Street Fighter Academy? Could not be me. Mostly because I don't make the winners finals, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about this conversion. Zackbozz with the standing reset.
My God, the reset into the overhead.
That's been happening to everybody all night long. Plus unblock, catch him at the ankles.
Right. Set up, throw. Zackbozz, the conversion is level 2. It's gonna be enough.
The air pickup maybe goes for the reset bait. Oh, just not bait.
Bro, the level 1 is gonna come through for Triumph.
I like that they were not deterred from their earlier bait. Trying to wake up on that safe jump. They said, nah, you know what? I think I know when I can throw these out. Take a bet, take a round. Now they got Zackbozz in this corner. Sup, girl? You here by yourself?
You look like a K-pop idol.
Yo, girl, seriously, you're perfect.
Speaking of perfect.
Luke. Round 1. Fight.
Man, these
Triumph
modern
gets a game.
gooning,
Yeah, he's actually out here doing it.
the modern gooning. I mean,
Yo, so is this like a situationship or like a love bomb? Like, what's going on? Face the DP. Yo, what is going on?
The shit beat out of him. She's totally into me.
Jeez, what a Cinderella, bro. So cute when you act like you don't like me.
Man, all right. Kids don't
No
take
means
any
no.
of our examples. Do not act like Mr. Mangaka here when you're trying to what do the kids say? Riz up a hot.
Riz up. Listen, no means no. Oh
no, we're frozen.
no, not like this. Looks like bro.
It might have been the stream.
Okay, might have just been our little thing. Players seem to be fine. Mashing things out.
Playing like normal. 2 bars of dry gauge each.
Triumph trying to get a little more momentum in this match. The reaction to DI.
Ooh, the DP, get off me.
All right, some of these reversals are starting to work. Oh, what a link. Take him.
Opts not to go into the level 3 there to get the burnout.
He gets it anyway, but now it's up in the corner. He dashes forward for a frame kill.
Man, Zackbozz with the check ready. You know,
Not even enough to kill though, bruh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't that kill?
Something about the starter.
It was just 3 jabs into legs into level 3. He had like 10% health. Why did that not kill? You got 2 games apiece here.
Unbelievable. We spent the level 3 out of desperation to try and force that final round. We didn't get the kill, and now it's suddenly game 5 as gooning is happening in the hands of Triumph.
It's happening 24/7. I would say with the hands of Triumph instead of in the hands of Triumph. Oh, gets the overhead. That's a 100% hit rate tonight, by the way.
I know, right? Like, that's just
Every attempt has been successful.
Link into the low. Reversal again. Again, Triumph is finding the right reversal timings here, so.
Oh, the whiff on the
Zackbozz in burnout. We missed the perfect parry.
Triumph on the very edge of burnout though.
Bro! Going for one sandblast to bait out the Hazanshu and then able to knee it. That was so godlike. Oh my
legs! Uses the legs to suspend herself in the air. Ooh, tried to mash after the Hazan shoe. Zackbozz back on set point. We've been here before. Triumph.
Been here before. Zach trying to close this one out.
Triumph once again fighting for their tournament life.
And there's that
Overhead
reset.
reset again. Nobody's blocking it.
Half-life gone. We're going to be hitting this level 3 mark soon for Triumph, so could be a big conversion to equalize the life totals. Zackbozz, though, could potentially close out the game. A perfect parry to start off.
Perfect parry.
Moment Triumph needed. Goes for a jump to bait a throw. Zach doesn't bite. Puts himself in a burnout. Now this is dangerous.
This is definitely a dangerous spot to be in, but Zackbozz has a lot of health to work with. He can
Get the
survive.
jump, no punish. And just as soon as they're out of burnout, we're pressing buttons, the crouch medium kick combos. No level 3, this is a little risky, I think.
Hey, Triumph opting not to spend the meter there. We don't
Well-
don't have life or a round to work with. That's gonna be the. That's gonna. Okay.
That is it, it connects and that is it,
looks away.
Zackbozz.
Zackbozz is in grand finals now. Triumph going down to the losers final to fight the winner of Wheats and NoahTheProdigy.
Think Triumph wanted to save the meter for that crucial round 3, but you have, bruh. They're all wingbanging each other right now. Luke, finals on fire.
They're all sandblasting each other.
yeah. Gas me up, bro. Hit me with a sandblast.
That sounds like some crazy college drink. A sandblast.
Yo, man, catch it at Evo. Yo, Noah, ready with the DI. First interaction.
Cross. Yep. Go to the
Waits,
bait, but
gets
the team's
DP.
gonna come to the Waits. Waits can't afford to block anything here. There it is. Sandblast for his burnout.
Punches. Take him down.
Once they go into the corner, here goes to the overhead. Gets caught at level 1.
DL9K in chat saying you're either sandblasting or sandbagging.
This is true.
I'm crying.
We've taken the first round.
That is actually so godlike. Wheats, take it around. Noah's got a lot of work cut out for him. He's got to fight himself twice in a row. Get a chance at the girl.
He does have 3 bars and meter on deck, though. Weeks only has the 1.
And air with the super.
I take back what I said. He no longer has 3 bars of super.
One of the things that makes Luke so terrifying, right? Like, he's able to spend his bar so flexible. Level 2, useful. Level 1, useful. Level 3.
Alright, Weeds putting the burnout here. This is going to be a big opening for Noah. Doesn't convert.
Goes for a shimmy. Nice little jab check there by Wheats.
Just needs to get a couple more sandblasts, so then he can flash knock one to level 3 to kill.
Hey, DP.
DP, 1 round of peace. Weeds taking to the skies quite a bit here.
Spent on level 1. We're already at that level 3 again. Start of round 3. Baits out the uppercut. Perfect parry. Goes to the drive gate damage. I love that choice.
It's such a good choice. Though against Noah, it's not nearly as effective as it is against other people.
I think it's the right choice. Parrying these. We jump out of this one. Noah got a little too predictable.
The back throw. Noah in the corner now. Luis doesn't have any drive gauge to work with though. Backing off.
Oh, and he tries a perfect parry, but Wheats doesn't bite. Oh, again, in burnout the second time this round.
Very common to see Noah going to burnout twice around. I don't know what it is about burnout that he really enjoys.
Brother in Christ.
Confirms the hit and the flash knuckle right in the middle of the lead. Boom, boom. That's it. Man.
Full send and buffering that super. Like, that was a full commit. It's like, all right, I think this is hitting.
No cap.
You should not have keyed my car, bro. Alright, we starting taking advantage here. Doesn't have that much drive gauge to work with, but hey, Noah's in the corner. Oh, the back throw with punish counter. He's on the cusp of burnout, gets the DP.
He's trying to fight his way out, but no one having a grip on this corner until...
It didn't work the first 3 times. Surely it'll work the 4th time. It did that.
But it did though, right? Like, listen, 3rd time's a charm, nah, man. If at first you don't succeed, just come back again, bro.
Exactly.
Once more with feeling, bro. Once more with feeling.
Once more.
Crouching medium kick. Damage here. Corner now. Perfect parries. The overhead a 2nd time.
And Noah, again on the cusp of burnout. There it is. He does love his
Cross cut. And blast. Bearing the knuckles. Oh, we jump, but we don't quite get the punish. The spacing off. Jump out. There it is. Wheat says this is how you do it.
You want to see a real loop combo? Here it is. Going to Memphis. Noah's still in burnout here as well, so we can get the meaty sandblast.
No, he just barely came out of it. He woke up.
That was not a lot of time left. I thought there would be enough to get a meaty. Doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter.
No, Wheats didn't evaluate the situation like that, so didn't, you know, make a misspend on bar. Big whiff punish.
Ooh, big opening.
Wheats is down. He only has 1 bar of super, but honestly, it's all he needs. He did get put into burnout though because of he blocked the wake up DP.
Alright, Noah with super of his own. Wheats, almost 2 bars of super to work. Literally just spent level 3 by the way.
Alright. Throw. Wheats with a jump.
Ooh, big opening.
Noah did not anticipate that jump. He went forward with a button and got whiff punished.
Yeah, he got caught asleep at the wheel a little bit.
One between these 2 Lukes. Drive gauge damage from Luke. Know what that is. Oh, what a perfect parry into that.
Ooh, big throw reset. And the perfect parry from Weeds.
Such good play from Weeds, my lord.
Oh.
The backdash though?
Noah though.
How are these 2 so good? Blow for blow, adjustment for adjustment. They are phenomenal.
Noah's been really good for like years. So it's just dedication, hard work.
No man, I was born this way. Read the name. Prodigy, bro.
Born this way.
Prodigy. Prodigy. Got interception from Weeds. Setup. Time it's a meaty button. Another whiff punish. Empty low. Here we go, big crouching medium kick. Noah. Cross up setup, tries to go for a little shimmy. Wheats ain't biting. Full target combo. 1 throw. Got some loops, bait out the DP.
Bait on the DP. And the level 3, is that gonna be enough?
It's critical art.
It is the critical art. It's gonna burn out, so it's gonna get really close to the kill. Yeah, okay.
My lord.
He's dead. That's gonna be NoahTheProdigy taking game number 3.
Up 2-1 now. Big deep breath. We're into game 4 of our losers semifinal here. Street Fighter Academy 25. Big whiff punish there with the drive rush. Now, should be able to set up some offense in the corner. Counter hit actually. Weeds had a delayed reaction with something.
Ooh, NoahTheProdigy not fighting on the parry.
Oh, the jump actually saving him?
Air reset. DP.
DP.
Big DP.
I like the timing of Wheats' mashes because it's catching Noah as soon as he goes back and tries to initiate his shimmy. So it's actually not, it's like Noah's not blocking it, he's just getting caught.
Yeah. He's catching him in those spots where he's not really expecting the motions to come out.
Perfect parry again. Setup. Right. Both of these sides are contesting these shimmies.
Giant whiffs. NoahTheProdigy on set point.
That one moment that you don't wait that extra second and you try to fight on the ground that the opponent finally goes airborne. Good reversal. Oh, Lord. Miss a button.
Right.
Now it's just a slugfest.
Trading blows. Yeah, I was gonna say this is certainly a slugfest.
Hasn't become a discussion anymore, bro. I love her. I'm gonna fight for her. Fuck you, dude. Get a jump. We somehow trade.
Find the opening necessary.
Combo.
Doesn't spend the meter. It's not gonna kill.
Doesn't want to overextend there either. DI through into.
Right into the CA. It's gonna be NoahTheProdigy moving on the losers finals to fight Triumph.
NoahTheProdigy.
Luke wins.
Got sent to losers very early on, fought his way all the way, and then they got eliminated by Super Grenas in losers round 5 of pools. 17th place. Imagine taking a set, beating the guy who could still win the entire bracket tonight, and you're not even in top 60. That's kind of crack. I like it.
That's what happened to me with Granblue because I played in WASD a couple weeks ago and I beat a few people on my way. One of them is Hubert, and then I lost to some rando. I was like, this feels bad.
This is how Hubert feels, you thought?
Yeah, probably. I was like, I had
Right.
a hard 6-5 Belial at the time. So. Are Gooning taking the lead here? Proving that Gooning is in fact the way.
Noah playing a little more patiently, it feels like. Possibly respecting some of the modern gamer that it can happen here.
We know why Luke's arms are so buff now. He's doing it 24/7. Ooh, Gooning, finding the big.
Oh, we don't get the perfect? Or that was an intentional standing reset, one of the two. Base to level 1. No, here we go. We're going optimal.
Oh. No super meter necessary.
Yo, I'm gonna whiff a button neutral, then DP here jumping. That's sick.
You think you can jump in on me? No.
The perfect parry into an immediate dash. It was so fast that there was no time to react.
Jumps over, we get the back thrown right back into the corner. Back thrown out of the corner now.
It's caught, but no combo available. Judai's pointing out, y'all, we got a match arena still. This is the top 3, so support the players. Claim them codes.
This will be the first game for NoahTheProdigy. Look at that match arena. It's free. 27 codes left. You guys have claimed 3 codes since I mentioned it like half an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tell them every 10 minutes. Then they won't claim 9.
Yeah, if I don't remember them, remember the match arena, people just don't claim it. I'm disappointed. Ooh,
well, hey, you know, it's
drive gauge damage there. The backdash on the throw, but no conversion.
catch. With punish.
Noah's in burnout. Doesn't matter though.
Just
Hops
jump.
over with the flash knuckle.
Cross up this time. And yo, man, you're jumping at a man with modern DPs. You're kind of crazy. The cross setup.
A modern crosscut. It's real.
Backdash there.
Doesn't confirm the crushing kick.
OD fireball.
Top of the OD. And Noah's drive gauge slowly just kind of ticking down.
No, it's there is definitely a narrative here of Noah being a little more cool and collected, and Triumph is trying to full send it. He's cracking under some of these critical pressure moments with these reversals that Noah is ready for.
I was like, you know what? I really think that this guy is gonna try and throw his
Oh, there it is again!
But I have a staple.
Modern reactions, more like modern reversal don'ts, bro. Perfect, my lord. Noah just
more like my live reaction when I punch your face into the ground.
Luke wins.
it's a little long-winded, I know, but I'm not good at this. I'm not trying to riz you up, bro. I'm trying to riz her up. I'm saying.
The horse in the background? What?
Oh my god. Ian. Now that horse, not really much in the day, but she's a real nightmare.
No.
DP.
No.
You brought the horse into this, man.
Okay, yeah, to be fair.
I must punish you for it. That is the worst joke I
big
have.
opening there. Oh my goodness, into level 1.
Level 2 might have killed. I'm not sure if it was a combo. Oh!
Oh my goodness. It traded with the level 1?
That's actually insane.
NoahTheProdigy on set point now. Gonna say, Triumph had a huge lead at the start there. He just kind of all melted.
Noah just squeezing every little bit out of it. A beautiful, perfect parry into the DI. All his drive gauge damage. But, you know, Noah, this is his natural state of being burnt out.
He is the burnout boy.
Jump in, perfect parry. He jumps out, where you're flailing around. Triumph is trying anything and everything he can just to take some control of the situation. What a shimmy, that was godlike. And there it is, modern crosscut.
Modern DP. Perfect. Trying to deny Noah the 3-0.
Think of her, Triumph.
Triumph does have the level 3 on deck now. We can cash out our meter. Take a good chunk of damage. The way Noah's spending his drive gauge, we can install the burnout timer.
Down. Parry there.
Not there for Noah as well, though. Ooh, there it is. He's not gonna spend it.
Another baited DP. This is it. Back him up, take him home, boys.
Man, that's gonna be NoahTheProdigy moving on 3 coming up in the Luke finals.
Luke.
Moving on to fight Zackbozz, waiting in grand. We'll see if I mean, Noah went to losers like round 3, I think. So, you know.
Luke no more. It is grand finals time, my friends. NoahTheProdigy, loser side with one hell of a run against Zackbozz, who finds himself staring down a man who really, really likes Chun-Li's haircut.
Really like. Oh, big reversal whiff from Zack. Luke is not discriminating at all. In fact, he's the opposite of discriminating.
He's going off, man. This is full-on massage.
He's going all in. Right. Oh, isn't burnout here?
Man, mashed on that? That's
Bar
insane.
mash. They catch Zack, taking the first round.
Pretty safe at Bari when you think about it. Like, you're not gonna die if you get hit there. Chun-Li doesn't have the resources to really
he had
make
a
anything
lot of
happen, and if I hit you, I win. So don't throw me.
Because I don't know what that is on block and burnout. I thought it was plus.
Yeah, right? No, it had to be a throw, I think.
Yeah, he must have. Ooh, goes to that extra bit of drive gauge damage and gets the throw.
Idiot.
Noah taking this one. Just jump in button to level 3. Going to members.
Chun-Li's level 1. Does that have iframes or not?
It does.
It does, right? Okay, yeah. So Noah again just demonstrating his confidence. Yeah, right. Like I don't care if you level 1 reversal this. Like, it's still a good situation for me. Oh, he doesn't get the combo.
Ooh, no conversion. No with the DP. overhead. Could be a big opening for Zach. Checks the driver at the fireball.
Little shit there. Get the parries out. We get a big block. That was some desperation play. Maybe not desperate, but cheeky. Based on, are you bad, bro?
You know what? Zach has been really impatient here. Gonna cash out on that. Ooh, big opening. And the level 1 to close it out.
Noah
does
is
still have
on
that.
a
It has that super meter advantage. Let's not forget. You still have
Quite
plenty of
true.
stuff to work with. Ooh,
Shimmy.
Shimmy for Noah.
Now the throws are coming out.
Throw loop time. Throw loop time.
Another little shimmy. Overhead to combo.
Overhead.
Full burnout as well.
Be it. In the beast mode, maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And perfect.
17 seconds.
Noah up 2-0 now in grand finals.
On a 7-game win streak.
Yeah, we are on pace for a very fast grand finals reset, folks.
Now, Zackbozz in winner side does have that advantage, so if they lose this set, this tournament's not over. There's a whole other set that they have to play out, so Zackbozz, you got some time to figure out what you need to be doing differently, but time's coming up a little short.
We got
Big
time
jump.
to think.
Nice empty throw, we catch him with the
We're
overhead.
starting a new champ tonight regardless, right? Neo? I don't... Has Noah won before?
Not good enough.
Punish counter throw. That's what I was taking around. Could be the momentum necessary to take down Noah. He's been looking unstoppable tonight, though.
Noah has won an SFA before. Reports in the chat. Zackbozz would be our new champion if they were to clutch this out. Noah would keep it within more familiar face. Bro, ready for that cross up and you DP'd? Oh my god.
I tried to anti-air, but it got stuffed by Luke's jumping medium kick. Also, Noah's win streak, he's won more than 2 sets in a row now.
Yeah.
He's on set point here for the grand finals, looking to reset the bracket. Oh, big reset into the overhead.
It's another shimmy right here. Zach just not able to identify when Noah wants to throw and when it's all about the strikes. Great mash though on the knuckle. Buy him some time to get some drive gauge back. He goes to the cross up again. Not able to convert that. That's level 3.
That's going to be NoahTheProdigy resetting the bracket tonight.
8 games in a row.
He wants that Street Fighter Academy number 25 title, folks. What can I say?
45 is my lucky number, bro.
An 8 win streak in tournament, by the way.
Man, went down the loser's side. About round 2 of winners. He has fought all the way through here.
Hey, was it round 2? I thought it was round 3.
Might be right. I'm trying to remember.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're in the reset right now when Zackbozz.
Ooh.
I think a moment was needed to spend just, to go back to character select, take a moment to breathe. You are right, it was winners round 3. He had a bye, he was in winners round 2. Let's start at winners round 2, lost in round 3.
I see it.
Kick him.
Alright.
Zach catching.
Ooh, big button. Caught a counter hit.
Throw here.
Ooh, big punish counter. Alright, burn out for Noah. I don't think it's gonna matter though. He's gonna get the dash up in level 2. Not quite gonna kill.
Nah, but it's strike throw, guess. Good anti-air.
And 3 bars of meter.
Intercepts the punch, that was insane.
Ooh, counter hit something. I don't know what.
It was a reversal from Zackbozz, but I'm not sure what you're trying to reversal with there.
Maybe tried to Hazanshu. Because it worked against Triumph a little bit. We had that one wake up Hazanshu that went right over a sandblast.
so, but again,
Big shimmy.
Noah, 9 in a row.
Noah just needs 2 more.
It'd be 11-game win streak. He keeps this up.
That would be quite the streak, especially in tournament. It's looking like he's gonna keep winning though. Zackbozz unfortunately not making any of the reads necessary to win.
Blocks that. He walks forward. He recognized that Noah tried to parry there last time, so he goes for a throw. A little impatient on the jump. Go ahead.
Both finding an opening. Still not looking good on the drive gauge as expected.
Dome. In here. Crouching medium punch is gonna check. Not gonna build level 3, but we do have beast mode, baby.
Oh. Hey, beast mode, baby.
10 in a row.
NoahTheProdigy looking unstoppable right now.
I'm not sure what would be more impressive if Noah finishes with an 11-game win streak or if Zach can somehow recover.
Either one, honestly, would be incredible. Because Zach now has to complete a reverse sweep against one of the best players right now, which is incredibly difficult. It's not impossible, don't get me wrong, but it's very hard.
Yeah, no, like just the mental damage of this guy is always like, I feel like he's in my head, like he knows what I want to do. But
Zackbozz
still,
may be
Zach,
good, but he's no solid soccer.
it's apparently so.
Taking the round. All right, trying to stop the win streak. Still trying to get in here.
Lightning kicks. A reversal overhead. All right, brother. Well, big crouching medium kick here. Zackbozz going to spend the level 2. Going to put Noah into burnout. And he blocks the reversal. But he doesn't get a kill. Ah, trip kill setup.
We're going to see the chip kill. Okay, we're stopping the streak. Zackbozz starting to take it back. Just needed a little. He just needed a few games to get acclimated. That's it.
Yeah, 5 of them.
Trust the
Playing with
process.
fire right there.
Oh, he's playing.
He go again. Oh, no. Noah's right back onto it. And now he's like, damn it, I could have had an 11-game win streak.
And now he's upset. He's like, man, you took away my win streak. I'm going to take away your life.
But just like that, Zackbozz taking some momentum back. They standing overhead reset. Runner coming out. Zackbozz able to start playing more of his game. Big punch though.
Ooh, big opening for Noah. One touch situation for both players. And that's going to be
This touch.
Prodigy on tournament point.
Round 2. Fight.
That's tournament point, right?
It is. He is very much up to. Another big jump in. Easy 25%. Zach has to fight their way out.
Ooh,
Ready with that
plus
DP, that's insane.
You haven't attempted any of the overhead resets. Ferreras is to see if Zach goes for any of them.
He had one with the stance last
That's
round.
going to level 3? Oh, he did? I didn't catch that.
Rolled it up.
Ooh. Ooh. And NoahTheProdigy is your Street Fighter Academy number 25 winner. Dropping only 1 game in his trip through the losers semifinal, the losers final, and grand finals. That's impressive.